Why, hello there. Give me one moment. I'm just quickly fixing up a few things. You know how it is, a good old pre-stream prep. Well, I say pre-stream, you know, like when the stream actually starts. Things. Right, shut up. There we go. Let's just get that link, put that on Discord. That way everyone can see the stream. Right, that is Discord announced, and let's get the other server as well while we're at it. Do that, grab that, check that there, go to Twitter, and then we are ready. Almost ready. Do that. Right, we are back to Ark. Let's just do that like a hashtag instead, because everyone loves the hashtags these days. On Twitter, and then we are ready. Hello! There we go. Alright, good. We're good. We're back. We're done. We're ready. Hello! I've not played this game in a month. I feel like I say that every time I play Ark. Oh, Ale, I did not hear the seagull sound. Oh, hold on. Why did I not hear the seagull sound? Let me try that again. Hopefully it works. If not, I'll disable it. But that should have worked. Right, there we go. What have I missed? Welcome, Orphan. I've only just started. I'm late as well, don't you worry. I'm also late. So we've not missed anything at all yet. And we've got about 3 hours. Yeah, I'd say 3 hours is a bit good. Spino. I did promise a Spino, didn't I? I might not be able to do that today. Because I did just do a dunno wipe. I've not played on the map in about a month, and I remember a lot of these spawns were stagnating, so I just done like a quick little dunno wipe. That way we can actually do things today. Keep a Sea of Thieves? I'd like to at some point. Not today, of course, but at some point. Right then, so, for those who have not been here before, so, Ark. Ark is basically Minecraft with dinosaurs. It looks beautiful, and it is literally Minecraft. You know, you build, you farm loot, you do bosses, you explore, all that kind of stuff. Ish. It's similar to Minecraft. Not quite the same. Davo, mate, thank you for the follow. And welcome. And otherwise, for those who haven't seen these streams of Ark, I'm in a hardcore playthrough, which is permadeath. In other words, if I die, I completely restart from scratch. And unlike Minecraft, in Ark is very, very brutal. And I'm actually doing quite well so far, so if I die now, I'm just going to be quite sad. Okay, so the sounds definitely aren't working. Oh no, right, in that case, let me just disable the points for now then. And Ale and Minewolf, I'll refund you both, because the sounds aren't working for me, so let me just go ahead then and disable those so you don't waste your points. That's a shame. I'll fix it after the stream, don't worry. I'll fix it. But I'll refund you too. How's the little hobo? How is Little Hobo? Orphan. The little hobo should be doing quite nicely over here. There it is. There you go, the dodo survived. I'm happy to say that nothing has died, especially myself, since the last stream. Everything's alive and well. Except for that seagull, but we're not going to talk about that. I got a sheep, I got a dung beetle, I got a big scary dillo statue that moves and does owl things. You still have the Diplo. I do still have the Diplo. Yes, let me get out of my way. I do still have the Diplo, as you can see there. And I have to admit, it is pretty. Now, for those of you who are wondering, Becca, how dare you commit this what's the right word for it? This travesty. I tamed a Diplo because I was bribed to. Yes, I'm a filthy sellout. Oh, true, Mindwolf. I mean, like, in the last week, like, I have been on the server a couple of bits every now and then to, like, catch up with things. But, for the most part, yeah, no, nothing's died. We're all good. I don't think anything died, did it? Just babies. That were just normal in this game. Again, for those who aren't aware, that's completely normal. What happened to the seagull? We don't talk about the seagull. We just don't talk about the seagull. And Dark Hollows, that is true. That is true. You're planning on doing hardcore yourself? Dragon Girl, mate, good luck. It's really fun. It's brutal and frustrating, but it's fun. At least I think it's fun. So, in regards to caving, right, so I'm at a point now where I can almost start doing caving. I technically could just go charging in right now. For those who don't know, caves are like basically dungeons in a way. Or fortresses, whatever you want to call it, depending on your games. And I could go charging in now, but I'm very unprepared. I could just die. I finally have a suitable tame for it. Cashew the Baryonyx. It's not mutated, I just managed to get good stats. It's like just a standard tame. Or a standard breed, I should say. Which I'm happy with. That'd be a nice good start for me. The seagull was a seagull and thus suffered the consequences of its seagull crimes? Exactly, has. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. The swamp and ice cave and the water caves as well. Let me think then. So I could do like almost everything else. I need campfires. I need a ton of campfires. That's what I really need right now. Because I'm only level 77. Therefore, I can't unlock, you know, all the good industrial stuff yet. I can't get the cooker, which I really, really need. I can't get, let me see, the chem bench, the forge. Now, I could power level all this in the swamp cave. The swamp cave is fantastic for power leveling, but I need a mechatherium, and I have not been lucky. Hence why I just did a Dino wipe. I really, really need a mechatherium to do that. Hello, Polly. Welcome, mate. Spot an alpha. Yeah, no, Dark Collar, so that's, I guess, yeah, I could, like, you know, go for an alpha and such, but it wouldn't be that effective, though. Like, we're talking, how many do we want? The thing I really want is a cooker, level 89, because everything else I can live without, but a cooker, like, you know what it's like, mate. From cooking pot to cooker is just a nightmare. And the single alpha and note wouldn't really be enough to get to level 89, which is why I think the swamp cave is the way to go. But at the same time, because it's so far away, I just can't be bothered. I might, like, the reason why I want the cooking pot is because I'm lazy. Alright? I'm gonna be completely real. I am lazy and I do not want to wait like half an hour for healing stews to cook. But I might not have a choice, so I'm just gonna bite the bullets. What's up, the creeper in the corner? The creeper in the corner? What do you mean? Do you mean this green thing here? Or do you mean this? This is a happy moving statue. This is an artifact. This is what I need to collect more of. This is one, and I need 9 other ones. I need lots. Right. Where am I going to put the campfires? I think the campfires I'm just going to shove, probably. Bloody, this thing's tail is wrecking me. I'm just going to move the campfires into here, I think. That way they don't get, like, destroyed or anything. Egg. I think it should be fine here, right? Oh, Rudy, don't worry about the swearing in chat. Like, I don't mind if you guys swear in chat. That's absolutely fine. Especially Glass. She's definitely allowed to swear. It's just I can't swear. But mate, you guys have, like, you know, obviously don't be rude about it. But have fun. Right then, let me just grab all of the wood. I'm just going to put all of the wood into the campfires. And that is for charcoal. Do that. And that should be all I need. Right then. Meanwhile, let's grab the stego. We'll go get some extra wood. Do like a little bit of farming, just start out really nice and chill. I say that and everything's in the way. Yeah, so like I said, since the last stream, I've not really been playing on the map very much, which is why everything's kind of cramped. What I've mostly been doing off camera is just breeding, like just getting all the stats combined, because that's a very... Get out of my way. That's a very long and tedious process of stat combining, so I've just been doing that off camera. And because I've not actually been playing, it means that everything is in the damn way. Just grab that one, grab you, and grab you. And I still can't, so damn Rex is in the way, so instead, let me just move you out the way. Over here. You see that the Rex hasn't kicked the bucket yet, that is true. No man, I'm good with my tames, I'm good man. Unless they're babies, they all survive. Which I know sounds absolutely terrible. But that's the truth. All the non-baby ones survive. You're on lowest, aren't you? Yes, you are. No wonder why I'm stuck. Let's set you to medium. Let's set you to medium. Yep, good. And you, yep, good. And let's just put you all over here. Just out of the way. Have I told anyone how good cheese is? Cheese is wonderful. When you used to get millions of views on your sport videos, YouTube was your full job back then. It still is my full job now. Like, I'm aware, like, mate. I'm fully aware how few views I get now compared to before. It does not matter. As long as I can, like, I still earn enough, I'm happy about that, I get to keep on doing what I'm doing. I don't really care about the viewership. I'm a lot happier with having nice viewers than lots of viewers. So, I'm cool with it. I'm cool. I'm happy. Jimbo, welcome. In fact, welcome to everyone. I've been missing, like, tons of people. I apologise. This is a game I have to pay a bit more attention to, which means I'm more likely to miss people, and for that, I am very sorry. Let's move you out the way as well. Now, the person's the creeper in the corner. I've not been seeing any people. Oh, no way, you might mean the nanny. Orphan, let me have a quick little look. Yes, the nanny. That's basically an NPC. It's a fake player character thing. All that does is it feeds baby dinosaurs for me. I guess you could call it a creeper, couldn't you? Just like give her a green outfit and off I go. Let's get some food then, shall we? Let's grab... I'd say that's like more than enough. Actually, no. That's a bit too much. Let me just quickly put that back in there. There we go. So, wood. I need wood. Have I tamed a Sarco? No, not yet. I probably wanted this playthrough, to be honest. I don't really need a Sarco. Quality versus quantity and having fun while doing it, that's golden, to be honest. Exactly, man. I'm really happy with it. Like, don't get me wrong, right? Obviously, fame is nice. Like, I think we can all agree on that, right? A bit of fame, a bit, you know, emphasis there, can be nice. But I'm happy where I am now. I really am. I've got a lot of really cool people that have come to meet thanks to the community. And I'm happy with that. Does anyone have the same problem with Discord where they get kicked from the forum for an unknown reason? Rudy, I don't know. Like, I don't know why you're getting kicked. I'm not seeing you join, so it must be a problem on your end. My Discord server does have, like, fairly high security, so it could be, like, maybe you don't have a verified phone or a verified email or whatever, or you're underage. That could also be a thing. You do have to be 13 years old to use Discord, and if you're not, we do have to ban you. Though I've not seen you, Rudy, so I don't know about that. What games do I play? I still play Spore. I still play Ark. Otherwise, World of Warcraft. Let me see. World of Warcraft, Subnautica, Jurassic World Evolution, Monster Hunter World. I play quite a few different things. You are 13? Then I'm not sure why the server would be booting you then. I'm not sure why then. You can actually use devices to change how the nanny looks. Wait, can you? That's weird. You can use devices to change the nanny? So I could have something really terrifying like a Trudon looking after all the baby dinosaurs. Right, let me just quickly actually move a bit faster. That sounds scary, man. That sounds really cool. You think it's a bug? If it's a bug, the best thing I can suggest is either make a new account or do a Discord ticket, like ask Discord for it. Do you have any tips for the caves? Tips for the caves. Take your time. Seriously, that is my big tip, is take your time with caves, because since in a cave, a lot of the creatures, a lot of creatures are inside the walls, so there could be like more there than you're aware of. And also, two is that a lot of the creatures in the caves, they bath, which means bring a friend. So when all the creatures bath, they aggro each other, and you can very easily get swamped. That, in addition to creatures being in the walls, means that you can very, very quickly get overrun. So take your time, don't rush. Caving's really fun, so long as you respect it. You know, if you just go in there like guns are blazing, then that will kill you. I'm pretty sure you changed your name to like a Hydra on the subserver. I think I did that to the item translocator conductor. You know, that weird new one that they added. The thing that does everything. I think I did it to that. Sly, enjoy yourself. And take care. Oh, another thing for caving. Bring stimulants. That's the thing I need to write on my list, actually. I got my little prep list here. Stimulant, because if you ever get unlucky, right? If you ever get unlucky and get like bitten by a snake or a spider or just anything at all, you can survive if you use stimulant, but you will die, or at least you probably will die if you get knocked out. It's risky. It's one of those small things, right, where if you just bring a little bit of stimulant, it will save you and save you and save you. One Trudon does more than 3 snakes. Trudon, what was it? I think it's Trudons and Eurypterids are the 2 highest torpor dealing creatures. The other ones, like snakes and scorpions, are kind of lame, and spiders. Spiders do a lot, but Trudons do more. Mountain stamina, so I gotta wait around for a little bit. The reason why, by the way, I'm using a Stego instead of a Therizino is because while the Therizino is quicker, it encumbers so much faster. And the Stego, I'm still new with the new TLC Stego, I kind of just want to use it more, if that makes sense. You like, get used to it, it feels better. How much can it hold? It can hold a respectable amount. Yeah, I'd rather just use this than the Therizino. It's slower per hit, but it's probably faster per, like, you know, load of weight, if that makes sense. We had a dream about the little birds that you could tame in Ark, except that they were invisible on trees, and I am encumbered. Let's just bring you forward. One moment, Fox. I'll read down a second. Or Livy. There we go. You just had to hold them for a really long time. Oh, that sounds kind of cute, actually, Livy. And yeah, Mindwolf, yeah, Stagos are so much better. I do have a lot more harvesting on the server because it's hardcore, you know, I don't want to spend like an entire week just getting a starter shack. But even with the higher harvesting rates, they do still get like so much. And they can carry it so much more. The Loch Ness monster would be a good sea tame. I really wish that the Plesiosaur, the Loch Ness monster, I really wish the Plesiosaur would get like a TLC. Because they need to be better. They need to be so much better. How much wood do I have now? Oh, plenty. And how much wood did I put in the campfires earlier? I think I put about 8,000 worth. Let's see. That'll last a while. Just move out the way. So I'd say, in terms of campfires, we're good. We do need a lot of spark powder, again, for the gunpowder. Let's see, so in terms of spark powder, it's probably all going to be the preserving bin. I don't have a preserving bin, that's okay then. Do I need one? No, but I do need a beer barrel. How much spark powder do I have? I'm just going to yeet all of that into my inventory. 300, that's nowhere near enough. So in that case, I do have an Anki, don't I? No, I've got a good hatchet and pick. I could probably just do the spark powder with my own little tools there. So in that case, let's just yeet all the stone and flint into the mortar and pestles. How much do I have? Oh, tons. Let's just make 100 each. I think that'd be plenty. Realistically, that'd be absolutely plenty. Oh, whoops, that one didn't work. There we go. Give me one moment, I gotta blow my nose. Excuse me. There we go. I have seen a Gargantuan Leviathan mod, yes. I was checking it out yesterday. Or at least I saw a video of it yesterday and it looks incredible. Hydrate? That's a good idea, I shall. Thank you. So what was I doing then? I was doing that. Actually, no, I do still need to do more for that, don't I? I need to get metal. How much metal do I have? I should probably have a lot by now, surely. Let's just grab all the regular metal and scrap metal, chuck all that into the refining forge. Any that's, not already in there. Oh yeah, I got loads of raw metal. Okay, that's good then. And I can chuck those two into the smithy. Not the smithy. We'll chuck it into the... that one. Crafting station. Oh, I've got plenty of metal. Alright then. So I think I should be good for ammo for now then, like while everything's like cooking and loading and such. One thing I do really want to check is Megatheriums. I would really like a Megatherium tame. I'm obsessed about it last stream. I'm going to obsess about it again this stream because I really need one. So let me just quickly grab all the arrows I have available to me and the narcotics. Check it all in my pockets. Is that really all the narcotics I have? Eesh, I gotta do better than that. That's fine for now though. And I need a trap. Do I have the trap on my bird? Where is... I think I put it over here? No, where's my bird? Over there. For some reason. Cold water tastes so good. A bit of cold water is quite nice every now and then. At least I didn't forget to mute this time. Yeah, glass, thanks. For those who don't know, once upon a time during a Spyro stream, I had a really bad cold, or I think I had the flu actually, I can't remember. I was sick. But I was well enough that I could at least talk and stream. And I had to mute for a moment to blow my nose because again, I was sick. And let's just say it didn't actually mute. It was absolutely mortifying. I could not believe it when I saw everyone's reactions that it was not muted. It was horrible. It was about like a year or two ago now. I kind of want to play Spyro again, man. I've been really like itching to play Spyro. Reignited. Check for a Spino. I can along the way. And I think I'm good for honey, actually. Let me check my... In fact, for Megatherium, I require either honey or mutton. And I'm pretty sure I've got plenty of mutton in particular. I do. I've got 700 mutton and 30 honey. The honey I'm going to hold on to for veggie cakes. I think it requires... I think it does, yeah. So I'll grab mutton. It's like the more, bountiful resource by comparison. What else do I need? I got a cryopod. I got my fur gear. I got my tranks. My crossbows on full durability. I got my emergency potted Rex. I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good. I've got food, of course. Just chuck you in there and we'll put that there. Yeah, I think that's all fine. I'm remembering things again. Like I said, I've not played in about a month. I'm always a bit rusty after a while. I'm just making sure I've got everything I want. Megatherium is basically a big sloth. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, so the creature I'm going to go have a quick little look for. I'm not going to spend too long searching, so it'll just be a bit tedious. But I think I'm going to have a look for is a big angry sloth. And the reason why I want one is because it's just a big creature that is handy having a large creature that's not a giant slow Rex. And it would also be really good for the swamp cave. You can do the swamp cave with other creatures, but you may as well do it with Megatherium, because Megatheriums do such increased, massively increased damage to insects. And a swamp cave is full of, level 500 plus insects. So you may as well use the creature that the game gives to you. I actually already have an otter. I've got an otter on my shoulders. It's a bit hard to see. Oh, Quetzal, hello. Oh, that's a 108. Too bad you're useless. That would be really exciting if Quetzals were more useful. That's another creature that needs a TLC, is a Quetzal. They're just really crap, honestly. Hello, Snake Queen, welcome. And the Ice Cave Tours say, don't aggro Palovias. True. Do I... Oh, whoops. Looks like I forgot to turn the Christmas event off. Saying that, I never had a chance to play in this year's Christmas event. Too much stuff was going on IRL, and I've actually not once played a Christmas event this year. So I guess it's maybe kind of just as well I forgot to turn it off? Maybe? Nah, it takes forever to like get the drops. I'm really not bothered. Like you can get great things, but I'm not gonna, you know, go frothing at the mouth for it. TLC, yes. TLC stands for tender loving care. In the context of wildcard and when they say the arc, they basically mean like updating old dinosaurs. You know, give them some care again, give them some love, that kind of thing. I'm gonna have my tea. Abathar, it's lovely to see you again, mate. Kitsune, you had a dream about Subnautica. You're going to the trench behind the Aurora and surrounded by these leviathans that don't exist in the actual game. Hey, Kitsune, would that have been the gargantuan leviathan by any chance? And Guy, I saw you said you're sleepy. If you gotta, like, Guy, if you gotta get to sleep, man, don't feel bad. Like, get some sleep if you need to. I tell you what, I went to bed ridiculously early yesterday. I went to bed about midnight, which for me is really early. I normally go to bed at about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Bad habit, by the way, don't do that. I went to bed at midnight, and I didn't wake up until 2 today. So I was in bed for about 14 hours. I've just been so tired this week. I've just not been sleeping well. And I fully caught up this morning. Absolutely caught up on sleep. I feel great now. Which is why I started so late, I apologise. I do feel like I've got a bit of a cold coming on. But for the most part, I feel so much better. I guess we have the same habit, yeah. Is it PG Tips tea? It is indeed. Are otters the best shoulder pets? I'd actually say yeah, to be honest. I think otters are the best shoulder pets. I mean, other ones like, what are some other ones? Vultures are actually a good shoulder pet as well, because they do so much damage. They have, like, the bite force of a Rex, apparently. Another good shoulder pet is... well, not really that many now that I think about it. Is that a sheep? That's a sheep! How the hell did I spot that? No, I want a sheep. I'm gonna kill the sheep. In terms of like shoulder pets in general, I'd say otter is my favourite because the insulation bonus is so useful. It does fairly decent damage, and it can carry multiple artifacts, which nothing else in the game can. It's a good artifact bank. It's a male. I kind of want to keep it, not gonna lie. Do I bother keeping it? Because I don't need to breed sheep. Like, breeding sheep is not really that required, but I'm gonna keep it. I want it. I need it. It's red. It's red. There's a certain name I can name it, but I can't do it on stream, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. Yeah, Jabals and Scorched Earth. Yeah, like, Jabals and Scorched Earth are just required. Imagine an Ark mod that adds some nautical creatures. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. It probably doesn't exist because copyright. But can you imagine like Ark with some nautical leviathans? That'd be so cool. Just gonna get some stamina. Glass. You knew exactly what name I was referring to. There are so many animals in that game. In this game, it's true. There's a pretty cool diversity of... bloody hell, how did I miss that? There's a cool diversity of creatures in this game. I'm just seeing Glass's reaction, I love it. And otters are so damn good for surviving Genesis' Arctic biome. They really are. And also for, like, volcanic biomes as well. The otter has insulation for both warm and cold. So it's just fantastic. An ocean TLC in general would be amazing. I wish. Oh, I wish. If there's anything in the game that I'd like changed, anything at all, it would either be to separate PvP and PvE tuning to turn into 2 different game modes, or give the ocean AI. Like, the reason why the ocean in this game just sucks is because the creatures don't interact with each other at all. Like, oh, okay, mantas hug batellos, that's it. That's the only interaction we'll ever find. Otherwise, though, like the Moses and Tusos are living in harmony, the plesiosaurs and the megalodons are living in harmony. It's just weird. Like, why would a megalodon attack literally nothing but a player and maybe a Pelagornis every now and then? It's just stupid, isn't it? needs better AI. Like, the ocean biome in Genesis is a step up because at least it's beautiful. It's beautiful and it's varied. But in terms of AI, it is still absolutely garbage. There's a TLC mod which is called The Sunken World. I need to look into that. What is it about Subnautica and Ark? It was just an idea. It'd be really cool in Ark to see some nautical creatures, or some nautical leviathans. Why is the sheep red? The sheep is red because I accidentally left on a special event, the Christmas event. And one feature of the Christmas event is it changes the colours of dinosaurs that spawn. You get different coloured dino spawns. So it just randomly happened to be red. I am playing on the island. Good old classic The Island. Because it's a permadeath playthrough, I figured that playing the first story map would be good. And if I ever manage to beat this map in hardcore, I will then move on to Scorched Earth and do that in hardcore. A Christmas Giga. Oh mate, if I spot a Christmas Giga, that is my plans thrown out the window. I will go for the Christmas Giga if I can. Oh, that'd be really cool. By the way, if I ever die on this map, I am not starting south. Starting south, like I understand that at the time it was a rage decision. It was rage induced, but I will never, ever start south again. I hate it so much. There's so much flying and traveling and it's triggering. Hello, PewDiePie, welcome. No roars. Yeah, Gee, sorry, the sounds aren't working. For some reason, the sounds aren't working, so I've disabled them quickly for the stream, and I'll refund Ale and Mindwolf their points back. Is this PvP? It is not. This is single player. No, this is solo on a server. Solo permadeath. Welcome. Scorched Earth is by far the hardest map in Ark. I agree with that. Well, I mean, it's the hardest map to start on. Scorched Earth is the hardest map to start on. But I agree though, like, once you hit a certain point, it just steamrolls and it's easy. Hello, Gillian. Yes, I do. I do indeed have a Christmas sheep. I randomly found it and now it must be mine. And yet, that's a breeding pair. Even though I don't need a breeding pair, now I have one. Do I have any veggie cakes anywhere? I do not. Okay then. Oh, I do have all of this though. Let's quickly get some wood. Let's get like 5, I don't care. No. Oh no, that's right. That's the non-S plus one, isn't it? No wonder why it's not working. Do I have a S plus one somewhere? Yep, right there. I know I did. We'll just make one of them. I need stimulant. Okay then. So instead, I'm just quickly grab 4 stimulant from over here. And while I'm at it, let's just make a bunch of narcotics. Since I have an absolutely pitiful amount left over. Do that, do that, do that. Grab that, do that. Grab the stimulant, grab the eggs, may as well. I got 4 dodo eggs, that's nice. All I can hear is the Dillo making like freaky sounds in the background. And we'll make 1 veggie cake and get the sheep. You've obtained fudge? Good, good. The Atom, it is an interesting and fun game. The Atom? I've not heard of that actually. Once you have a solid amount of sheep, make an arena for them to fight to death. I probably won't be doing that on this map. I do need to do like a more casual map with you guys at some point, because I think since I started streaming on YouTube, I've only been doing hardcore. And because it's hardcore, I don't mess around, I just do like, I just get on with it. At some point, I've got to do like a more casual map with you guys. That way we can have fun and do silly things. The Dillo is keeping me company. It is, isn't it? I can just forever hear it go repeatedly. Let me just move over here. And we're going to move you over here. And I can't give it the name I want to give it, so I'm just going to call it Satan. It's close enough. The other name will remain a secret and no one will ever know except for Glass, because she knows. Have you considered playing Monster Hunter World? I have played it. I've not finished it. I've gotten as far as playing or fighting. I've gotten as far as doing the 3rd Valkana mission. But that's about it, to be honest. I've not gone any further. I really need to. Davo, mate! Thank you for being a supporter. Welcome. Always lovely to see you around. Welcome. Tell us. I can't tell you. I'll tell you on... Alright. Pinkie Pie, look. I'll tell you on the server. For those asking, the sheep's name would have been X. There you go. Right. Hey, Storm, welcome, mate. My internet went out yesterday because of a new router. Did I miss anything? And what sheep name what? Have you missed anything? Not really. I've just started. So far, as well as just, you know, general chatting and banter, I have made a bunch of campfires, got a bunch of wood, and now I've just got a sheep named Satan. That's it so far. Now I'm going to go try and find myself a Megatherium, or 2. I'd like to find 2 of them. Welcome. Was it the name of that sheep in the pinned messages of Survivor chat? Yes, Jackson, yes. You can blame Annie for it. And Sai, no, that name would be better left for a Somi-inspired creature. Lucifer. Oh, Lucifer! That actually would have been a cool name. Oh! I want to call it Lucifer now. I will want to get back. Remind me when I get back. Call it Lucifer instead. And Atom, see you later, mate, and have fun at school. Or good luck at school, depending on how you feel. Have I played the Halo games? I haven't actually, no. Never really appealed to me, to be honest. I think my husband has though. I think he played a lot of the Halo games. I'm pretty sure he did. I'm gonna have my tea. Give me one moment. Good cup of tea. Regarding Monster Hunter World, so I have played that, and I've played as far as the 3rd Velcana mission in Iceborne. I really would like to play the game again. I made the mistake, right, with Monster Hunter World, I made the mistake of playing Horizon Zero Dawn in between. And don't get me wrong, right, I really do like Monster Hunter World. It's really, really fun and I loved it. But the combat in Horizon is astronomically better. It's just so much better and so much more enjoyable and faster that when I next went to play Monster Hunter World again, I just couldn't. It was so difficult. Like, it was just felt slow and clunky, and I kept getting hit because I was used to the faster gameplay of Horizon that I've just not been able to get into Monster Hunter World again. But I would like to, though. I really would like to maybe start a new character and try again from scratch. Horizon's combat was so good. It was just fantastic, and I really, really hope that the second game, Forbidden West, I hope it gets on PC sooner than later. You must grind to get all materials for the last 2 quests for Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Oh, I know it's a grindy game. I like grindy games. I really enjoy games where they have a like a big goal, if that makes sense. Oh, Abathur, I can imagine. And Pinkie Pie, I'm glad you think so. Yeah, the invincibility armor in Horizon Zero Dawn. Me too. I had the invincibility armor. Hello. However, the invincibility armor does get a bit weaker when you go play the hardcore game. No, hard difficulty game plus. So it loses effectiveness, but it's still really good though. Right, I need stamina. This seems like a safe place. I say that as a dying gacha just runs towards me. Okay then. Still getting stamina. Alright, good stuff. You beat Zora Magdaros, and just uninstalled the game because I need to free up your PC space. That's entirely fair, actually. Yeah, that's fair. Have you ever tried Undertale or Deltarune? I have not, no. I've not tried either game. Right, so, So basically, I'm going to the Arctic right now. What I'm actually doing, I'm going to the Arctic to try and find a megatherium or two. But you know, while I'm along the way, I may as well check this mountain. This mountain is very, like, has a very common giga spawn, and I just have to see. Right, it's bad. It's distracting. I just have to find out if there is a Christmas-colored giga here. It's a waste of time and a distraction, but I must know. There doesn't seem to be one, though. As for why there were so many trees, I just saw someone asking. There were so many trees earlier there because of redwoods biome. So it's like it's a tree biome, essentially. There is not a giga here at all. No giga. There is a Tech Rex, however. Level 36. Ah, alright then. Hurrah, no distractions this time. Gonna finish off my tea quickly. There we go. I've got to play Undertale. If I ever play Undertale, I do actually own the game. I did relent and buy the game a while ago. If I ever play it, I'm playing it in private. Because the number one thing everyone tells me is I have such an experience, and I can't have that experience if I get backseat gamers. So if I ever play it, it'll be in private. But then I can, I can discuss it afterwards. My husband does not do YouTube, actually. He doesn't do YouTube or stream. However, hey, that ain't bad. However, bless him, he's very, very supportive of me doing YouTube. In fact, he's the one that told me to, so... like, because I may have had my YouTube channel, right, for longer than I've known Kev, but I was on the way of quitting, because YouTube had always been, like, a very casual hobby for me for the longest time. And it wasn't until I met Kev where he told me, hey, do this seriously, do it as a job. And, well, 8 years later, look where we are now. I'm really happy about that. Right then, so, even though I can get level 180 creatures on this map, like 180 is my maximum spawn, the last several times I've gone looking for a Megatherium, I have not been lucky. So I'm going to take my luck and get the 114. What's going on over here then? Okay, they've already killed all the creatures, good. Is there anything dodgy anywhere at all I should worry about? Because the Arctic biome, it's a mess and it can easily go wrong, but we seem to be safe. Yeah, we're good, we're Gucci. Right then, let me just... What's going to be a good place to do this? You know what I should have done? Oh, so I was so busy thinking about this trap, I did not think about getting a... Excuse me. I did not think about getting a gateway trap. That was a mistake. Oh well, what can you do? Right. This should be easy enough, though. It's a really simple trap idea. Just means I can't mess it up. Mate, you're running prematurely into this. Do that, do that. I've got a blizzard already. Well, lucky me, I've got an otter. And I should have some gates or some railings in here. So the railings, even though they're such a tiny little hitbox, are actually really handy because even for the tiny hitbox, they're actually quite tall than they look, and it's a good way of funneling creatures into things. Like that. There's a chance I might be able to run over that. I don't think it can, actually. I doubt it. Let's grab the fur gear. Chuck all that on. Let me see. Just quickly catch up with the chat. The boy slayer, no worries. I can look for a Spino at some point. I'm really in no rush for a Spino, which is why I'm not really bothering too much. And yeah, Fox, I agree. I'd much rather you enjoy the game privately than have it ruined by people yelling at you. Yeah, me too. Me too, Kitsune. Let's just quickly kill this, and then I'll go trap it. Wait for it to come to my front. How about a rampaging Rex? When can I do... In what way? Peekaboo! But haven't I done that since? I felt like I actually, like, I didn't do it for the longest time, but I feel like I did that eventually. Or am I misremembering? Oh, nearly. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm imagining it. And if I am, I'm sorry. Right, let's try that again. No, okay, it was aggroed, it just was stuck or something. Okay, that's not good. Wait, there it is. God, I thought it like outright vanished then. Alright, friend, come back. Okay, good. Come around that little rock there. Good. Following still. Good. And perfect. That's all I wanted. And you can't climb over, can you? So I know that Megatheriums cannot climb over one-high walls, but it is on a bit of terrain there. It's on a bit of a slope, which is why I'm a bit paranoid. I'm just gonna double check. You absolutely cannot walk over that wall, can you? No, we're good. We're good. Again, it's on sloped terrain, so I just gotta be careful. Let's make... I think like 40 is more than enough, to be honest. I don't think he did it, but I'd like to be... I don't think he did it, but I like to meme with it anyway. Fair enough. Fair enough, Pinkie Pie. I appreciate that, I do. And Vinash, welcome. What's a cryopod? The cryopod in my pocket is a Rex. It's an emergency Rex. That way, if anything bad is happening, I can just chuck it out and save myself. Hopefully I'll never need it. But it's just like a good little precaution. And welcome, Yogesh. Next time you get a Christmas dino, name it Slurpee. If I happen to get one, then sure. And Harper, thank you very much, Harper. Is it a mod? Oh no, cryopods, they are in the base game now. Cryopods were introduced back in Extinction. And they're basically little Pokeballs. I've only just now spotted that appalling health roll. Right, this is going to be really tight. But I can trank it without killing it. Yeah, okay, I'll definitely be net positive, but I gotta time this one. Just gonna wait for it to finish climbing. In fact, I think it should be good for now. 2, 3, 4, 5. And Yogesh, I am from the UK. In Spore, you should make some Minecraft creatures like the Wither or the Ender or the Creeper or the Warden. I've not made the Warden, but I've made everything else you've listed. I've made a lot of Minecraft creatures. I should make more though. I should make more Minecraft stuff. How do you like your meat? Wait, what? Ghee? That's a bit of an interesting question. How do I like my meat? Salty? No, I'm kidding. No, I like it medium raw, if that's what you mean. Medium rare? Medium raw. No, medium rare. That's what I meant to say. Okay, that's dropping. Yeah, cooked. That did not go through. If I manage to tame a Leatherwing with 250 HP left, you can tame this Megatherium as well. Oh no, I've got no doubts. I just need to be a bit careful. I just can't overdo it, you know? I thought you were Scottish for some reason. That's okay. I mean, look, Scottish is still in the UK, so you're closer than most people are. I've had a lot of people mistake me for Australian, which is cool, to be fair. I don't mind that. Yesterday, someone thought I was Texan, excuse me, which was surprising and really cool. Hydrate, good idea. I shall. Thank you very much. And Mihal, welcome. I'm just swap my mugs around, and the Megatherium's down. So we've got a male Megatherium. Let's grab any arrows I can get back. All good. All Gucci. Right then. So this 114 Megatherium. Let's go do some dodo dexing, shall we? So for a Megatherium, that is 114, and what is my taming speed? I've forgotten my taming speed. Give me a second. Let me just go to open my server quickly. No, I can't. I can't view it. Yeah, I can. There we go. One moment. What I'm doing right now, right, on the other monitor is I'm actually connected, like, I've remotely connected to another computer, which is where I've got my Arc server hosted, and the monitor of the other computer is bigger than the one I'm viewing it on, so I have to scroll around and it's really awkward. Let's see, config, Windows Server, game user settings, I think, for this one. No, bloody hell, okay, screw that. I think it's 3. It's either 3 or 5. Let's just check 3 times taming. It requires no narcotics. Alright then, cool. Yeah, I gotta move that that remote session to another PC. Or to another monitor, because I actually cannot view it properly because it's so small. Let's just grab the mutton over then, and that should be away I go. Just grab all of it, doesn't matter. And one handy little new feature for those who are not familiar. Let's just untrack all of that. Just click all these off. Yeah, so this is a new feature for the TLC Part 3, which is like 3 months old now, is that you can track creatures that you're taming. So when I'm away from the creature, I can still see its progress from afar. And it's just really, really handy. It's really useful. I think it is 3 times taming, yeah, because 5 times sounds too much. I've not ran 5 times taming in such a long time. I think 3 is about where I'd have it. Now I want to try find a female Megatherium, just anything level 100 plus. I think anything 100 plus would do. I'm still not convinced that she isn't Australian. I mean... Okay, you just remind me of something, actually. So, on the top... Oh my god, it's a blue one. Hold on, hold on. It's crap. Oh, why is it blue? I don't know why it's blue, but I don't really want it. I'm just kind of want it. Anyway, on the topic of like Australian accents, so Glass. We all know Glass. She is one of my admins and she is Australian. Apparently, Glass is telling me that one of her friends thought that she was British. That she had like a proper London accent, like I do. So I think Glass and I may have rubbed off on each other and it influenced each other's accents. We just mixed for a moment there. Or I switched. I thought that was really funny, Glass, when you told me. Yeah, Mihal, sorry about the Giga Raw thing. Yeah, all the raw sounds have been disabled because they're not working. So I've just removed them entirely until I can fix them again. Have you tried playing Dark Souls? Not yet, but I'd like to. I would really like to play Dark Souls. One day I will. I just haven't yet because I've got too many games to play. But I will. Let's see, there's a Megaloceros right next to me. Basically checking like the outer perimeter of all of the mountains, and while I'm looking for Megatheriums, I can also spot sheep and gigas as well. That is a watermelon coloured mammoth right there. It looks beautiful and I hate it. Okay, we'll just move on to the next mountain now. What is my favourite animal? In Ark, my favourite animal is the Therizinosaurus and the Spinosaurus. And Argentavis. No. In IRL, my favourite IRL animal is actually a tiger. That's not good. What level are the Carnos? Level 108, level 18. They gotta bleed now, don't they? We can do this. Actually, it kind of ran off. We're fine now. You know what I need? I need my trap. That's silly. Right. Oh, there's another one right there. What are you? You are the 114, so you're level 6. Right, okay then. So, let me just quickly get that location, and I'm just gonna adjust my seat. There we go. And I neglected to get my trap back, which is obviously very important to get my trap to actually tame the next Megatherium with. But yeah, like I said, my favourite animal is a tiger. I absolutely adore tigers. Why is your favourite animal a tiger? Shut up, Ale. No, I mean the big cat, not the forest. Thanks for suggesting Flipped Normal's YouTube channel for Blend to help yesterday. Can actually sculpt and blend now. Good! Mudgy, you're very welcome. That's fantastic to hear. Mate, good. I really hope you enjoy yourself with that. Yeah, Sandal, Flipped Normals is a YouTube channel which does a really good job of teaching like 3D art in general. So ZBrush, Blender, probably Maya and some other things as well. A very, very good resource for learning. Glass, please punt him. Right, let me oh, no, do I have a gun? I do have a gun. Let's just grab that, pick everything up. Now, if I remember correctly, I don't think anything naturally aggroes to Megatherium. We just saw the UT Incarnos didn't, so I don't think anything else would. Ah! It's gonna head out of me. So I should be fine just to leave it where it is for now. Like, I think wolves and Daedons might attack it. I don't quite know. But as long as it's unrendered, it should be fine. Where's Raptor Claws? I mean, I'm not bothered about getting Christmas drops, but if it's nearby, I would, though. I actually can't see it anywhere. Where is it? It's like normally like a really clear orange dot. Oh, there it is, over there. Screw that, I'm not doing that. Right then. My favourite drink is ale. Hey, I do like ale. You see, I might have a go at ale a lot, but I have a go at him because I like him. Hello, why am I here? Welcome. And Vinesh, the Raptor Claws are still here because I forgot to turn the event off. That's my bad. But it's all the way over there. I cannot be bothered to go fetch toys. Wolves, pigs, and giggers. Yeah. Oh, giggers, of course. If there's a gigger up there, then, you know, I may as well just call it, call that Megatherium lost. Right, on the plus side, that Uteranus has gone quite far away, so it shouldn't be an issue, but if it is, I can just summon my Pocket Rex. In fact, I'm going to summon my Pocket Rex. That's silly. Anyway, just in case. Okay, that spawned in a weird way. Right then, so in terms of this, can I find like a more flatter area I can do this in? I think here is perfect-ish. No, that's also really flat, really curved. I think it'll be okay here. It's hard to say actually. No, yeah, it'll be fine actually, now that I think about it. This will be a fine area. I feel like I heard a stomping, that's scary. Right, we should yeet that one there, yeet that there. We'll just let's just quickly test and see. No, that'll not be fine. So I just need to have it extend all the way. So basically I'm going to be really careful the way I kite this. I need to be perfect and make sure it actually kites along the one single path. Which is doable, just means I've got to be a bit careful with it. And I will also, what will I also do? Have a wall here. And have another one here, so that way it absolutely cannot escape, hopefully. Let's hope the Genesis Part 2 doesn't get delayed. Oh, it will. it will. I hope not, but I don't really have much faith. Peeky Pie, come play Ark! Okay, well this works, I guess. Let's just kill you quickly. There we go, sweet. And let's just move you off to the side. If it's going to be delayed, it'll probably be by a few days, maybe a week. I reckon I would not be surprised if it got delayed by a month. Don't get me wrong, man. Don't get me wrong. I like Wildcard, I really do. But it's happened so often. I just believe it will. It will get delayed. Yeah, like I'd say like a month max. Wow, it does not want to aggro. This is really weird. Are you like low health or something? No? There we go. Well, that went perfectly. Never mind. That went absolutely flawlessly. Even with dodgy AI. Fantastic. While you have just like the wonderful Christmas music. I love the Christmas music so much. Like, I'm just dealing with this and it just sounds so happy and festive in the background. Let's just chuck that away, chuck that away. Get a couple of more tranks. Now, because this one's got so much more HP, it will, there'll be no risk of it nearly dying. Not unless something comes over and sabotages it. Is there anything around the corner I should worry about? Because I feel like I'm hearing stomping. It could just be the Rex, but I doubt it. Oh, there's Raptor Claws. Hello, mate. Merry Christmas. 1 month late. Alright then, alright. Genesis 2 will get delayed from all the new AIs I'll be putting in. Ale. No. Vinesh. I swear to God. Double check. Yep, good. Did that ghost? I think it did. I've been playing Fallout 4, Horizon Zero Dawn, Gang Beasts, Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Smash Ultimate Bros since my ARC application on PS4 got locked. Oh wait, you got locked? Oh, that sucks to hear, dude. Nice to be able to make so many games. Nice that you've been able to play so many games, though. Let's see. How do you have the Christmas event still? Because I'm an idiot. I forgot to disable the event. I'm playing on my own private hosted server, and I forgot to switch it off. There we go. I remember when the Extinction was coming out, and I heard about how Wildcard always delays the DLCs. I freaked out, I didn't know about their rep at the time. And you're taking a week off for Extinction? Oh no, Koala, that is rough. Oh. Is it possible to tame Raptor Claws? No, unfortunately. Raptor Claws is so high above the map that you can't actually get anywhere near him. Like, it's above the map boundary. Wow. Is this me missing or ghosting? It's me missing. There we go. You do not want to see a high-level enraged Mechatherium? Oh god, yeah, true. True. Even, to be fair, even a low-level enraged Mechatherium is quite scary. Farron, I'm in the middle of a stream. Asking me to stop my stream to watch your video is not a good idea. That's not how you promote yourself. I was gonna say, I'm on a private server too, but it's been done for a while. Yeah, no, it's just my mistake. I should have switched off already, it was my bad. PewDiePie! Thank you for the gift of sub to Meow. And Meow, congratulations. Massive holes in a mesh, you could pick up the gacha with Pteranodons. Could you really? I did not know about that. And true regarding the Managrams. The Managrams are so broken. Let's see. How are you doing for Torpor? Quite well. I should actually be able to just wait this entire bit. Yeah, I can't really remember much about the Extinction. I can't remember the Extinction launch at all now that I think about it. I remember the countdown and everything like that. I can't remember. Did I do the Let's Play first, or was I on a sub-server first? My bad, I've completely forgotten. Let's see, but that's still increasing though. Harper, I'm really glad that you're enjoying yourself. Okay, still increasing. He's just staring at me. Alright, mate. Okay, there we go. The countdown had to push back every hour. True. That's what I remember about Extinction. You're right. No wonder I can't remember anything. Now I remember. With Extinction, Kev and I were streaming, like, Kev was, with me in my stream. And we did, like, what was it? I think I streamed for 11 or 12 hours that day. Because I streamed at about a couple of hours before it was due to drop. But then it got delayed and delayed and delayed again and again. And I think by the time Extinction finally came out, I'd streamed for like 8 or 9 hours, just waiting and doing random stuff like playing Getting Over It and drawing on MS Paint. It was just such a mess of a stream. And when Extinction finally came out, I think I played for like an hour and then went to bed. Oh, I forgot. Oh, whoops. Right, I'm just going to chill here for a moment, intentionally. Because this Mechatherium's nearly finished, but she's currently on very low HP. Never mind. We're going to go tame it now. Or grab it. Cryopods. I only brought one. It should be okay. Extinction is the third Arc DLC. They botched the launch so hard they wiped PvP servers because the veins were not working. That's a point. That's another thing I remember now. Yeah, that's right. Where back when I think people at sub-server complained that their bases kept on disappearing, but I never saw it, so I was really like confused about it. And it turns out it's because like the meteors and the veins that they spawned would like wipe all bases on the map. Yeah, you're right actually. Extinction launch was an absolute mess. I've definitely suppressed it. Oh! Okay, well. That could have been worse. There you go. We'll just have you off the cliff. We'll have you eat off. Wait, come on, you two, mate, you two. Just have you off the cliff. That could have been a lot worse. How about over here? We're all good over here. All right then. That could have been worse. Could have been terrible. Blech, English. Right. Let me just put you away quickly. There you go. I'm in combat music. Finish. I'm in combat music. I'm worried. There we go. That's why. So oh my god, they're right there. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Nothing to worry about. So, that's Mechatherium number 1. Let's go have a look at Mechatherium number 2. The Arjuna took a Harpagonus and started freaking out, so I don't blame you. Screw Harpagonus. Oh no, Koala, that blows! I know someone whose entire computer crashed and wouldn't turn back on thanks to Steam. That sucks. Ouch, that really sucks. I'm gonna bit of my water, give me one moment. Okay, so I did neglect to bring a third cryopod with me because I wasn't expecting to get 2 Mechatheriums that quickly. The last several times I've gone searching, it's been really hard to actually just find things. So I'm a little bit unprepared for this. What I can do is just give the Mechatherium the mutton for now then. So I'll just give you like a bit of mutton quickly. Come on. Oi, come on. There we go. Give you a mutton, give you the cooked meat. I will put my Rex away. And what can I do meanwhile then? So I want to kill some time. I want to go put the Rex away, or more like put it in my pocket, put the other Mechatherium away back at base, and then along the process I can get like metal or something maybe? We'll just kill some time. And we'll come back. Dragon is a giant eagle. Oh, a Harpagonus? A Harpagonus is basically a giant eagle from the mod Additional Creatures 2. It's basically a giant cracked up Argentavis that does a massive bleed attack that drains your stamina, and it dismounts you. They're really fast, really evil, they're just horrible. They're really, really horrible to deal with, and I'm gonna check for a Giga, that's a good idea. Yeah, Glass, let's go have a look for a Giga then. Dominic, I'm gonna be streaming for about another 2 hours. Right, now while we're looking, which have like a bit of a fly around in general. So I can check the rivers for Spinos, as there can be a Spino spawn here occasionally. It's not very common, but I've seen it before. And I can check, oh by the way, for those who don't know, this is a good place to find otters. There's Hesperornis all around here. This is where I got my otters. I found 2 of them here. I tamed 1. Though it's understandably in a bit of a scary area, it's not really the safest place to tame them. Yes, Vinish, that's correct. Stamina drain, bleeding, dismounting. The Harpagonus and additional creatures too. At one point was bugged. It was so bugged that the stamina draining bleed, it depleted about 1,000 stamina per second. 1,000 stamina per second. And you know how bleeds work in this game, right? For as long as the bleed or the poison is ticking, your creature or you cannot regenerate more stamina. I lost a fair few creatures to Harpagonus in the subservers, and I think I rage quit for a day. Now, I'm not someone to rage quit. I rarely rage quit games. But that time I did. It was infuriating. Look for a UT. Not yet. Well, I guess I could scout a UT actually. If I find a UT, I can't tame it just yet. I need to like a Rex or just something big so I don't get feared. No, I could tame a UT with an RG actually. There is a way to do it. I'll scout one. It's a good idea. I'll scout one. Maybe I can find one somewhere. While I look for potential gigas. That's a UT right there. What level are you then? You're level 18. It'd have been funny then if the first UT I looked at was a 180. That would have been great. You think dragons are cool? Dragons are very cool, I agree. Yeah, you're right, I do have a Rex. Oh no, Dark Colors, I agree. I mean, you've seen you've seen our opinions about it in these sub-server chats. I do agree. Let's see, there's something weird. It's a rhino, never mind. Bleed isn't even hard, it's just AIDS. Yeah, it's just when every creature has it, it just gets a bit like draining, pun unintended. It's a bit like, you know? I don't know how I haven't had as many instances with Troodons and Harpagonus. Troodons are easy to avoid. Like, Troodons are a vanilla creature, which means they're, like, by definition a bit weaker than, say, modded things. And they're very small, they can't really jump very high. One thing about Troodons in particular is that they're scared of torches, so if you have a torch out and about, then they won't attack you. And they also won't attack you during the day, so if you're the type of player, like me, who has their nighttime severely reduced, then you are very, very unlikely to get a Troodon incident. I do have my nighttime set to default on this server, but normally I have them sped up because I hate nighttime in this game. Let's see. I'm not finding anything interesting at all. This is quite surprising. All I'm finding is the ugliest damn mammoths I've ever seen, and rhinos. Prehistoric beats, I do not know. I do not have that. This server is very, it doesn't really have many mods at all, to be honest. You've never played Ark, would you say it's worth getting? It depends on the kind of games that you like. Now, I really enjoy challenging games, so I love Ark, personally. However, Ark isn't always challenging. You can do things like, you can explore, you can just, like, collect creatures and tame them, like Pokemon. You can build things. It's like a very nice creative game as well, especially in creative mode. You can do like single player stuff like bosses and raids and dungeons. Not single player, sorry, PvE stuff like bosses and dungeons. You can actually PvP if you're into that as well. It's a game I would recommend, but it's a game that's very easy to feel lost in. You might like hit a point where you're not sure what to do next, and that's like the biggest issue of this game. That, and it's about 150 gigabytes large in size. So make sure that your PC can actually handle it. Give me a sec, just adjusting my chair. Dragon Girl, have a wonderful day and I'll see you later. I would recommend the game, to be honest. It's just, it's probably not for everyone. But I definitely would recommend it. Get it on sale, yes, exactly, Jenna. If you do plan to get Ark, get it during a sale. As much as I love this game, it is not worth the £50 to get it first, or like to first buy it. During a sale, it will drop to like as far as like 80% off. Yeah, what Dark Hollow said there. My bird's name. What is my bird's name? My bird is called Chimkins, which is what Jackie, Annie, and Loki wanted me to name it. There's a Yuti right there. What level are you? Level 30. You're dead. Never mind then. That's a dead Yuti. Let's start making our way back to base sims. I gotta drop off one of the Megatheriums. Hello, Megostia. Welcome, mate. And Red, welcome back as well. Have you tried to play the Dino mod? I haven't. It doesn't really appeal to me, to be honest. I'm not really a big fan of games where you... Like, I don't mind games where you play as a creature, but I do mind it when you don't do anything as the creature. Like, isn't it where you just run around and bark at each other? Pretty much. That's not really my kind of thing. I got Ark, Scorched Earth, Aberration Extinction, and others for €80. Yeah, during the sale, it is so cheap. Like, it's so worth getting during the sales. But outside of it, it costs an absolute fortune. You like the idea of walking to a war zone was essentially a walking fortress? Yes, Skiniver, that'd probably be the Titanosaur, or maybe even a Brontosaurus. They're like long-necked dinosaurs. It's really cool, isn't it? There's a whole game called The Isle if you want to play as dinos. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I can see the appeal, right? I can see the appeal of Plays of Dino and Ark because there's just more creatures available than The Isle. But, like I said, I've never been a big fan of, like, role-playing as done, so it's not my thing. I'm not really into roleplay. Right, we're going down that way. Wait for stamina. There we go. Red. What kind of mods do I have? The mods on the server, this is a very, like, low-modded server, so I've got Structures Plus, I've got a stacking mod, I've got GFR, which is a grappling hook mod, I've got Super Spyglass. I do have decor mods, just for the fun of it, you know, a little bit of decoration and such. I think that's about it, otherwise. Or Primal Survival. Ah, yeah, Mihao, that's true, I remember that. Primal Survival. My cell phone switched to function from cell phone to stove because playing Ark on a cell phone. It took me a while there to realise what you were saying. Hey, that's me, but that's actually a very good point. Yeah, I've never played Ark on mobile because, well, in the kindest way, why would I? I've got it on PC. But I have heard horror stories of Ark on mobile. Uh, 682 is already a reskinned. Is already a reskinned Sarko. Wait, hold on. Okay, Kitsune, I see what you're saying. I think we all love the more village-ish mods like Arc Editions, S+. Yeah. I do like Primal Fear, like every now and then I do like indulging in like a crazy modded playthrough in Ark. But for the most part, I do prefer like vanilla-ish. The Isle isn't a role-playing game, it's a survival game. Oh, yeah, true. Like, I know that you are dead right, Red, that The Isle is a survival game. You're absolutely correct. I kind of just TLDR it into roleplay because I've never seen much to do other than, you know, be the dino. And that's why I call it roleplay, because that's all you're really doing is being the dino. But I do agree with you though, like, it is, technically speaking, quite a difficult survival game. Oh, Rhiannon, I am being careful, is why I'm flying so high above. So for those who don't know, the redwoods, these giant trees, are horrible, and that's why I'm flying so high above them. The redwoods, they have these lovely things called thylacoleos, and the thylacoleos are really friendly cats. They're giant lion-like friendly marsupials. And when they see you, they like to surprise hug you. And when they surprise hug you, they don't let go. With their teeth and their claws, and they absolutely destroy you while dismounting you from your flyer and making you cry and wish you never played. They are evil. And if it's the Thylacoleo that doesn't kill you in its bear hug, it's the Microraptors and the Troodons and the Terrorbirds and the Rexes and the Carnos and the Alphas and everything else that will kill you instead. So, when it comes to the redwoods, I just fly above them. Screw the trees, just go above everything. Yeah. Surprise hugs, indeed. Don't you just love surprise hugs? Hello, Nicole. Welcome. Thank you. True, Dark Colors. True, true. Hey, man. Why do you think I'm playing hardcore today? The sooner I finish or fail this hardcore challenge, the sooner I can start moving on to other things. I will still do Scorched Earth, but I would like to like pace everything and do everything over time. My Twitch is the same name, DarkEdgeTV. Hydrate, that's a good idea. Thank you very much, Adrian. There we go. Yes, my Twitch and YouTube names are the same thing. They're both DarkEdgeTV. I might start drawing merged Arca creatures with other creatures from different games. Oh, that sounds cool. Is there a Minecraft beacon? There are beacons, but not like Minecraft. What you're seeing, these big lines, are supply crates. Yeah, these are all supply crates that give you like random loot. That's a Sako. Level 42. Opinions on other games like Subnautica? I love Subnautica. I absolutely love it. It took me so long to play it and finish it because I was so scared. But I really, really, really like Subnautica. It's the kind of game where I wish there was more to do because it's such a linear story-like game where by the time you finish with it, you feel satisfied. But I want to play it more, but I've already done it all. So I'm just like eagerly waiting for Below Zero. Wait, when did I make the dinos climb trees? It's only the Filer and technically the Archer. It's only the Thioclear that climbs trees. Well, no, it doesn't climb. It spawns in the tree. So once it spawns, when it jumps out the tree for the first time, it cannot go back in the tree. That did not tame too bad, to be honest, this Megatherium. I mean, it's kind of crap, but it's an adequate level. I don't have a Megatherium saddle, do I? Let me just check quickly. I do not. Okay then. So let me just quickly make some saddles. Let's just make like, what, 3 of them? That way they're all like, when they're all like AFK outside and I've left them alone, that way they don't get killed by random things. Isn't Below Zero pretty much finished now? Yeah, it is actually very close to finishing. The last I heard about Below Zero is that the majority of the game is now there and ready. They've just not added the ending yet because they want the ending to be a surprise. So they're not sharing the ending until the game is like 100% released and out of early access. When that is, by the way, when they release it properly, I'm going to be playing it again. I do actually, like, for those who haven't seen it, I do actually have currently a Below Zero playthrough on my gaming channel on YouTube. However, it is one of the early access versions, so I think there's like a lot of missing content. But there is currently a playthrough like going on right now on YouTube. And like I said, when the game finishes, I'll be doing a new one. Oh, Adrian, no worries, mate. Have a wonderful night. And I'll see you later. Take care. Also, so someone asking, I am streaming on Twitch right now, yes. I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube as we speak. You can see the little button at the bottom left-hand corner of the stream where it says the 2 links. And the sellout link. You know, gotta sell out a little bit every now and then. But yes, I'm currently live on both websites. Nice server, thank you. And Deborah Priya, I do remember you, welcome. And Dear Mid, welcome as well, it's good to see you again. I changed my name because I want this to be my YouTube for a bit now. Alright then, cool. Welcome back. The fact that they care enough to try and prevent spoilers is awesome. Agreed, agreed. I love that about, is it Unknown Worlds, I think it's called? The Below Zero devs? Yeah, I do really like about how they're kind of keeping the ending out of the game. I tried a banging in there. I think it was a cat. I like how they're keeping the ending out of the game until it's finished. That way people can just go in there, you know, and experience it for real. The bird has wings so powerful, they phase through trees. Yep. Trees don't really have much physics in this game. And there's a cat banging things in the background, I apologise. Purple Drop, are you actually down yet? You are. I wish every fly could have the griffin dive. Me too. Yes, me too. Oliver. God, it's making an absolute racket. Alright, mate. Hello. Howdy there. Can I help you, mate? Okay, now you're on the mouse and you're on the keyboard and I can't see you now. Alright then, let me just look at the stream to get this. Oh, I thought it said Megatherium, but it's Megaloceros. That would have been cool if I got a Megatherium saddle blueprint right there and then. Oliver! Okay, he's gone. That'd just be how the cat do. I forgot what I was saying now. There's a mod for it, but the dev is a-hole. Oh wait, oh, about the griffin dive thing. I'm not surprised. I've noticed... I'm not going to point names. I'm not going to do that. But I have noticed that a fair few modders in the art community are a-holes. And then again, it's the same in Spore as well. A lot of modders are just very... not nice. Not all of them, not all of them. There are some, like, absolute gems out there. What happened to Jimkin? I'm on Jimkin. Hello, Papa Spider, welcome. You're riding the bird. Oh no, your wing is going to hit that tree. The bird's wing phases to the tree. Yeah, we're okay. But yeah, in regards to the whole like griffin diving thing, I think there's some creatures, like the Quetzal, it shouldn't have it. I think the Wyvern shouldn't have it either. It'd be nice, I'd love it, but it shouldn't have it for balance reasons. And the Quetzal, I think, just look weird with it. But like all the medium and small tiered flyers, like the Pteranodon, the Argentavis, I think the Argent shouldn't dive if it's carrying something. But if it's not carrying, then it should be able to, I think. Whereas Oliver, I have a otter called Oliver, if that counts. Oliver's currently to my right. He's sitting on the cat fort, just looking majestic as hell. Why tend to Megatherium? Oh, so Megatheriums, so Megatheriums in general, they're fast, they're punchy, they have a lot of HP, they're just good all-rounder tames. They can tame a lot of vegetables, they can harvest a lot of berries, a bit of wood, a lot of thatch, fiber. So they're like a very nice utility and powerful creature to have. However, they have the added bonus of if you can kill an insect with the Megatherium will enrage and get a massive damage buff. Is that a unicorn? That's a unicorn. Okay then. Anyway. So if you can kill an insect with Megatherium, we'll get like a massive damage buff, and they do crazy high damage. I'm getting my Megatheriums for the Swamp Cave. The Swamp Cave is basically a dungeon, if you will, that has higher than normal leveled creatures. So on my map, I have maximum level 180 creatures, and the Swamp Cave can spawn up to 550. And that is really powerful creatures, so I need a really powerful tame to kill them with. And because they're all insects, it means I can cheese it with a Megatherium, because they enrage based on insect deaths. It's better to have an imprinted one, so I've got 2 of them, male and female, so I can breed them. Because imprinted dinos in this game, like babies that you raise yourself, are just that much more powerful than a regular tame. Unicorns are super rare, yes. Unicorns, there can only ever be 1, maybe 2 per map. The reason why I'm not taming it is because I don't want it. Maybe I can get it on the way back. I'm on my way to pick up the Megatherium. If it's still there on the way back, I'll take it home. Knife horse? Yeah, unicorn. And that's okay, Ash. Yeah, like, if you guys have any questions about the game, I'm more than happy to answer. I've got a message on Discord that's bothering me. Who is it? It's Annie! Who posted a weird image. Thank you, Annie. Right, let's go grab our Megatherium then, and we'll maybe get the unicorn along the way back. Oh, as for, yeah, so for unicorns, the reason why they spawn, Equus are a thing in this game. Equus are horses. They're just generally horses. Horses are actually pretty good. They're like a early game tame. Early mid-game. And on the island, and on Ragnarok, for all the horses, A horse can randomly spawn as a unicorn, and there can only ever be one per map. If you tame it, another one can spawn after that. Yeah, that's in the way. Right, I think I should be safe to collect this. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on over there, but I should be safe. Let me just put you away first now. Just get your saddle. And then put you away. Cryopod, there it is. Ah! How did you reach me? Screw you. Oh, it's 156. My goodness. What's going on over there? Oh, it's a mammoth. Okay, that mammoth's dead. I think we're fine though, yeah. There's nothing else really here to worry about, is there? There's like a lot of bad things everywhere, but nothing close by to be an issue. I just want to be quick and put this away. Aaron, Mush, welcome! Yes, I'm never safe. Never ever safe. There we go. Right there, let me just quickly chuck that. I know the camera spin's a bit annoying, but this is the safest way to do this, is on the back of an RG. And there we go. And we'll chuck all that away quickly. Oh, no, chuck it away in there. Right. Let's go see if the unicorn's still there. When I first got a cryopod, I thought I could catch wild dinosaurs like Pokemon, except not tamed. Oh, that'd be really cool, honestly. That'd be really broken. But that actually would be quite cool if you could just, you know, yeet a Pokeball and tame something wild. Yeah, Aaron, I did just put it in a Pokeball. Oh, you two, you look like a low-level one. You're very bloody. You are... Yep, you're low-level, never mind. I do need to keep an eye out for Uteranus. What if you're in a cave, you see a scary creature shadow, you see the creature, it's a kitten, you look behind you and it's a bear? I don't really look at shadows in the game, to be honest, so that wouldn't really happen to me. And Harper, take care of yourself, I'll see you later. And Bit of Knowledge, good to see you again, mate, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Mihal. They removed the PogChamp because apparently the guy, like the original face behind PogChamp, said something controversial, and I don't really know or honestly care. And so Twitch had a hissy fit. And now there's a new PogChamp every day. So every day the PogChamp is a different person. Which is a kind of a cool way to change it, but at the same time it's a bit weird. Please stop be there. Wait. Oh, please still be there. It should still be here. I think it would be. Do I play PvP? I do not. I would like to try PvP though, at some point. But I'm not playing PvP right now. The unicorn is still there. I'll go tame a unicorn. I know you guys want it. Let me just get some more stamina then, so I can get back in one flight. Wait for stamina. Let's just grab a bit more weight. There we go. And it got scared. That's okay though. So, one thing about horses and unicorns, for those who don't know, is that they're passive tames, and they are passive tames that might get scared when you go near them. This one just reared, which means it's scared, so I won't be able to tame it immediately. I'm gonna drop it off back in my base and then just wait a while. What is going on? What did I miss? Marina, welcome back. What did you miss? I've tamed 2 Megatheriums, which is something I've been meaning to do for a long time, and I can never find decent level ones. I finally have Megatheriums, which means I can do the Swamp Cave and probably even Power Level. Let me see. The PogChamp guy basically incited more of the violence that took place on the capital. That was it. Yeah, that was what he did. Don't worry, we're not going to be discussing politics. But that is correct. Yeah, you're right. He said something he shouldn't have, and I feel like that's a majority of drama nowadays, is people saying things that they shouldn't have. Like, just don't get involved. That's the way I see it. Just don't get involved. It's why I refuse to discuss politics. It's just depressing and angers everyone. Just don't get involved. Name the unicorn Charlie. That is fantastic, Kitsune. I shall. I will absolutely name it Charlie. Is it male or a female? It's male. It's perfect. That's a green Rex. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, that's really good. Level 24. Never mind. Don't want it. Right, let's just go back to base then. And I'm gonna have some more water. Do I have any DLCs? I have all of the DLCs. All of them. And I'm really excited for Genesis Part 2. I did name the sheep. I named... Oh no, you're right. I had to rename it to Lucifer, didn't I? Let me see. Just catching up with the chat. Princess Celestia. If only it was an Anicorn. I was gonna hoping it'd be female. What, isn't Charlie the Unicorn a male? I mean, I know Charlie is like one of those names that can be male and female. But I thought like the actual character was a male. I don't know, to be honest. That knife horse named Charlie was once seen floating on water like Jesus. You what, mate? When you hold on to uni like that, it looks like a hippogriff. I can kind of see that, actually. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Charlie the Unicorn is a male? I thought it was. I couldn't remember. David. Is your stamina going to last? It should. I think it will, actually. You can see the upper right-hand corner. I think I've got enough to just about make the end of the journey. We now need a magical Lepleurodon. I wish the Lepleurodon was a permanent tame. I was so disappointed. So, Lepleurodons, right? Excuse me, Leopleurodons. For the longest time, they used to be one of my favourite prehistoric creatures, because do you guys remember, in the really old Walking with Dinosaurs, a really old documentary series, they made the Leopleurodon look like this giant, crazy mosasaur creature, and it was the coolest thing, and for my childhood, that was my favourite creature. And so when I saw it was being introduced in this game, I was so excited, like, hell yeah, Leopleurodon! And it's tiny. And it's not permanent tame, it's like a 5-minute tame, or half an hour, whatever it is. I was so disappointed. Do I know Five Nights at Freddy's? I know of it, but I don't play it. I know all Five Nights though. It's like an oversized predator. Hold on. Oh right, yeah, red, exactly. And there are mods for it. Yeah, they're true, there are mods for it, but I would like it to be like a bigger, scary creature. Do you try to ignore the swearing in your Twitch chat and YouTube chat? I don't ignore it, but I don't read it out loud. I don't mind if people swear, like, obviously, you know, don't go crazy, please, you know, be normal. But I don't mind if people swear. I just avoid reading it out loud. What did I miss? I saw a couple of questions. What are the DLCs for? Wave speed, I'll answer that in just a moment. Sandal Daniel. Oh yeah, console version's a bit of a mess. Oh, Gillian, the easiest way to show me things is either on Discord, on Twitter, YouTube comment section, or in email. Basically, just anywhere that you can find me. Right, horse, are you scared? You don't seem to be scared, actually. Right, so what are the DLCs for? The DLCs in Ark, they introduce like different dinosaurs, different resources and such. Each map is mostly good for like the experience you get on that map. So on Scorched Earth, you play that map with the experience of living on like a really harsh, horrible desert. Extinction's great to play on because of things like the OSDs and the wasteland. It's more like the environmental effects. However, one really cool thing about Ark is that you can actually skip the DLCs and just get mods and modded maps to still experience the DLC creatures. So if you're someone who just wants the same, if you're someone who just wants new creatures but you want to play on Ragnarok, you actually can do that. Genesis is another fun one because Genesis, you play missions and it's like very, very different and very unique compared to every other map. Do I remember that cringy Let's Play on Spore? I've got no idea what Let's Play you're referring to. There's a lot of cringy Let's Plays on Spore. Right then. Unicorn. Can I surprise ride it? It might see me. It might. Yeah, it got spooked. Okay, that's fine. What I need to do then at some point, so it's currently spooked again, so I can't actually tame it. What I'll do is I'm gonna get a ramp. Thinking. And get a door. That'd be the easiest way. So you kind of have to like sneak up on it to tame it. And that will be the easiest way is with the door. So just quickly, while you're fleeing away from me, let me just quickly stick that there. For the love of God, don't run through. And do that, and do that. There we go. So that way, when I'm ready to, I can just like yeet in like this. Oh, I can do it now. It let me for a second there. That was surprising. Oh well, we'll come back later when it's not fleeing. Is that a giant sloth you're riding around on? Yes. This is the Megatherium that I was taming earlier. And now that I've finally got 2 of them, I'm gonna go breed them because an imprinted one is really, really powerful. Let's just quickly grab this one out here. So now we've got 2 of them. How did the female one roll then? What's her stats like? That's actually pretty decent, not gonna lie. The health roll is really sad. But that's nice. Set to mating, set to mating. And while I'm at it, I'm just gonna put the carrots away in you for now, so it doesn't spoil as quickly. Gonna put the mutton and the prime away in the fridge. A DLC in a nutshell, Scorched Earth is Arizona with dinosaurs, aberrations of radiation, cave high on mushrooms, extinction, this is Earth on drugs, and Genesis, this is a game with a cute robot. Sounds about right, actually. That sounds quite spot on for a lot of them. Oh yeah, no, bit of knowledge. That's right, there's all sorts of prehistoric creatures in this. No, it's not just dinosaurs. There are megatheriums, mammoths, saber-toothed cats, direwolves. What else? Thylacoleos, kangaroos, sheep, otters. There is a lot of non-dinosaur creatures in this game. There's also a couple of aliens. I mean, technically speaking, like reapers, like ferox, manogorms. It's got like a really cool variety. Give me one moment. I need to blow my nose. There we go. If you fight the bosses, you get pushed into Scorch. Are you going to continue the series till Genesis? Yes. Yes, I am. I might take breaks in between maps, but if I manage to do the Overseer on hardcore, I will move on to Scorched Earth. I wasn't aware that Spore was still relatively alive until recently, and I find it amazing to be honest. Spore's my childhood. Yeah, Sandal is cool, isn't it? There's still a lot of people that do play Spore, and I think it's really awesome. Okay, still scared. Let's go check on the Megatheriums. Yes, there's a space whale, you're right. There's a Basilosaurus as well, which is like a regular whale-like fish. Character, male, mammal, even. I've got no idea what I just said there. That made no sense. We're just waiting for this to finish. Name a colourful dino, Bob Ross. I don't think I have any colourful dinos that aren't named. The Stego... Oh, the Rex isn't named. We'll call it Rex Bob Ross. That one's colourful. It's female. Okay, she can be Bob Ross. Bobette. Right then. Let's go have a look at these 2 then. So we're going to go ahead and set that to disable mating and disable mating. Let me see. You no longer need to enable wandering to let creatures mate? Yes. Oh yes, Livy. That is a really nice change they made a while ago. The thing about wandering, right, is that whenever you put creatures on wandering, they wander and it's really annoying. Whereas when you put it on mating, they stand still and they just mate and that's it, you know. Nice and simple. Also, babies no longer wander either. Which is, again, really nice. There's actually been like a fair few bit of updates made to the game a while ago in the TLC Part 3, like a lot of gameplay updates, and it's just like a lot of small little things that are just nice. Yeah, so you no longer need a hitching post at all. Barbara Ross, I like that, Barbara Ross. I really like that. Nope. Options. Is that how you spell it correctly? Yeah, it is. I like it. Thank you. Okay, so I think the horse or the unicorn is no longer feared, which is good. I still gotta wait for the baby though. I need to wait for this to finish. You know, I don't want to be like mid taming while the baby's born and I miss it. Hydrate. That's a good idea. Thank you. Ah. Hello, Lazy Gamer. Welcome. And Godzilla. Welcome as well. Should name a water dino a Barbosa. Barbosa Ross. I like that. Can you stop destroying your keyboard when you're going to break it? I'm not. Marina, have you never heard of a loud keyboard? It's mechanical. I'm not going to break my keyboard. Calm down. Oh dear. Okay, this will nearly be finished. While we're waiting for this, let's have a little look at my to-do list. So I've now got my Megatheriums, which is fantastic. I gotta set up beer. Yeah, that's right. I gotta do that at some point. I gotta do some irrigation. It sounds like you're stabbing it. I'll deal with it. I don't care. I've got a mechanical keyboard too. Can confirm it's quite loud. Yeah, mechanical keyboards are loud. Like I can't do anything about it. But I guarantee you, I'm not breaking it. Have more faith in me. I'm not gonna break my equipment. Mate, I'm not rich. I can't afford to replace it if I break it. How and why do the beer? So, beer in this game, hold on, let me just grab this. What level is that? It's a low level. But it got the hell. Oh, wait, hold on. I can't use that. I cannot use that. You know what? I'm gonna let it live because I know you guys will be sad if I kill it, but I'm gonna kill it off camera. I can't use that one at all. As I was gonna say, so beer increases your resistances and it decreases your damage. I can't remember what exactly it does. It basically means that you can survive for longer if you've got beer, if you've got like beer consumed. And I only want it like as an emergency. So if I'm in a cave or if I'm doing something I'm about to die, if I quickly drink some beer, then it means I can survive for longer. And that's ideal in a hardcore playthrough. You know, I don't want to die. Kill it live, kill it live. Oh, fine, okay, I'll kill it live. There you go. The reason why I've killed it, for those who don't know, is because it didn't get the stats I wanted. It's very normal in Ark. It's a very, very normal thing. Just use it as a breeder. It's a bad breeder. It was not worth keeping at all. It got really, really bad stats. There we go. Right, let's just put... That's the wrong place. Let's just put that over there. So, irrigation. I need beer barrels. I'm going to get 2 of them. Let's get 2 beer barrels then. Let me see. At least you can eat it. Yeah, true, true. I can at least eat it. Jackie! Hello, Jackie. This is the exact opposite reaction of how people feel when Syntax is killing their babies. True, true. Right. Where can I shove this? I don't want to think about this too much. I just want to shove the shove these somewhere. Maybe I can do it over here. Can I access that? No, I can't. Right, I've got an idea. We'll just put it outside. Let me just quickly... So, let me grab 2 foundations. From here. No dino noises. Yeah, faithful. Unfortunately, the dinosaur noises are broken today, so I've disabled them. I'll try to fix them before the next stream. You can hear your parents watching Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, that's a great movie, man. I binged all that just a while ago. It's wonderful. Pipes. Let's get some internal pipes. Wait, how did I do my pipes last time? Are they internal or did I do it the AIDS way? I did do it the AIDS way. Right. Give me 1 second. Where did I put my pipes? I think they're over here, right? Right there. Pirates isn't on Netflix in the US anymore. Wait, did they remove it? Why? Oh, it's Disney, isn't it? Pirates of the Caribbean's a Disney thing, isn't it? I think it is. That's stupid. Oh, Dark Olives, doesn't beer like reduce it? Let me go double check actually. Let me go double check. Arc. Oh no, go away. Beer. Give you increased insulation and damage resistance, melee damage for the so increased melee damage, but damage resistance and reduce water consumption. Basically, it's like an emergency. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. You know, it's just like a last resort pill. Basically, that's what I'm doing it for. People already asking for subs. That's not the way to advertise yourself. Don't go to streams and ask for subs. That's the wrong way to do it. It's just rude. You want coffee? I want coffee. Oh, I fancy coffee actually. Can you have a jar of dirt? No, it's my jar of dirt. Actually, often you can. You can have a jar of dirt as well. Let's see. The pipes, by the way, are going to be really ugly because I don't care about how the pipes look because I can make them invisible. And yeah, to be fair, Dark Olives, I actually before this, I've actually never used beer for well anything to be honest, only ever for S plus stuff. But then after I was watching like a bunch of PvPers play, I went and looked up why they're like why beer is good, and I think it could be useful here. Again, like as an emergency last resort, that's all I want it for. Hopefully I'll never need it. But I think in like, say like the snow cave or the swamp cave, if I'm like in a really, really bad position, it'd just be nice to have like that stupid emergency and you never know, like maybe it'll clutch save me. Maybe it's a complete waste of time. It probably is a waste of time. But it's worth a try, isn't it? It's actually gonna work. That worked. Oh, I love S+. How did that work? Okay, it's all irrigated. Fantastic. Stupid. Let's grab, yeah, let's just grab, like, all of that thatch there. Oh, whoops, let me try that again. And we'll just chuck all that into there. And for this, we'll use Amar berries. Doesn't really matter. Screw it, just take, like, what, 5,000? I'll take 10,000. And that is working. Good. Oh, I love S+. It makes piping just such a breeze. There we go. Let me see. As long as it's cranberry beer, what if small creatures were real? That'd be a nightmare. Oh god, it would be actually. Can I get some motivation words before I fail this math test? I don't know. Mates, you're not gonna fail. Right. I don't know if this will be motivating or not. It's not meant to be motivating. More like just like an FYI. If you go into a test thinking you'll fail, then you'll be like very paranoid and won't really feel good about it. Try to go in there just like with making a competition to yourself. Like tell yourself you will at least do like 50% or 80% or whatever. Like go in there with like a bit of a positive mindset and you will do better. Just believe in yourself, man. Believe in yourself. I know it sounds really cheesy, but if you go through life expecting to fail, then it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. But if you go through life thinking that, you know, you got a chance, and you never know, you can do it. You can do it. Does my husband play Ark? He does sometimes, yeah. Kev's a bit burnt out of Ark right now, but he does play as well. Normally like during new DLCs and such. Give me a second. What's this on Discord? I'm being pinged. That's why, never mind. Right, so, I've got the beer sorted. Stimulant is no problem at all. I've got a bunch of narcs. What else can I do meanwhile then? What can I do meanwhile? Ammo. Let's start getting a pump action going. Because that is my favourite weapon. Now, for the pump action, what level drops does a pump action drop from? Give me one moment. Let's look at loot crate. I can't remember, is it yellow or red? No, these are sea crates. Never mind. What about like regular supply crates? They can drop from yellows. Okay, that's it. There we go. Did you see the most recent creature announced for Genesis Part 2? I've seen... No, actually. What is the most recent creature announced? The dolphin, sea dolphin thing. Yes, I have seen that one. Can you make a narcoberry beer? No, unfortunately, the beer in this game is just like any... It doesn't matter what berry you put in, as long as you put in a berry. Let's go check on the unicorn. The unicorn should surely be ready by now, and I put the carrot to my bird, didn't I? Let's see. Yep, there it is. I guess I could put knockerberries in there just for the fun. Really? All of that hassle and it was just too... Okay. Well, that took a lot less taming than I expected. I thought it was going to require a lot more than just 2 carrots. Jesus. Well, there you go. We've got a unicorn now. We'll call it Charlie. That was really anticlimactic. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, easy, easy. There we go then. That's a lot of berries. Oh yeah, I had to stat breed berries. Not stat breed, I had to combine the stats of berries to finally get the one I wanted. That was so anticlimactic. Just 2 carrots. Let me get an Equa saddle. Do I actually have like a quality one anywhere? I do not. God, that was sad. Oh, whoops. You should make a lot of ammo for the shotgun. Yes, I absolutely will. I will be making a lot of ammo in just a moment. Are there 2 dinosaurs on your map? Yes, yes there are. Have you heard of the game called Friday Night Funkin'? No, I haven't actually. I thought of a good motivational sentence. When life pushes you to the ground, just get up and try again. I agree with that. Yeah, I completely agree with that. Did Tweez itch up? Did Twitch ease up on the Twitch ads? They probably haven't. I don't actually know if they have or not. I hope they have. But I doubt it. Right, let's go ahead then and just chuck that on you, so now you're at least safe and protected. Cool. Right then. Trying to reveal too much about Genesis Part 2, some people may want to go blind as possible. That's a good reminder. Thank you, Kitsune. That's a good reminder. How's the charcoal going? Got plenty. Fantastic. Yeah. I'm quite happy just like waiting for Genesis until it actually comes out itself, but I did forget that people, you know, probably want to experience it themselves. So thank you for the reminder. I'm just going to set that to... rename it to this. That way nothing gets pulled. Oh, sorry, Dracky, I missed your message as well. What do you play Ark on PC? Really, Koala? Wow. I think a lot of the pre-roll ads are now on like certain streams. I do see that a lot of the streams I watch are flooded with mid-roll ads. So maybe it depends on the streamer. Actually, I've noticed that most of the mid-roll ads on Twitch seem to be on the really big streamers, on the ones who don't want ads, but they're being forced to play ads, and it kind of sucks, actually, the whole thing. Right. Do you have any otter taming tips? With the otter, I'd say whenever you find an otter, you don't have to tame it where you find it. You can pick up the otter and move it to like a safer location, because in a lot of river areas, it's very, very common to have things like baryonyx, like spinos, like carnos. Take the otter to a safer location with a lot of saber-tooth salmon, and then take your time. You a fairy? No, I'm not. I'm not a fairy. Does Becca play Among Us? I do not, sadly. I tried Among Us, and let's just say I had a very bad experience. I had a really bad Among Us experience. Right. Ammo. Pump action. Here we go. Guns. Oh, whoops. Let me just go ahead then. So for that, I needed It's probably the gunpowder that's breaking it, I think. Gunpowder often breaks this. So now let's get the pump action. I'm out of engram points. That's a problem I've not had in a while. Awkward. Alright, what kind of ammo do I need for it, at least? Maybe I can level making the ammo. It requires... It doesn't actually say... Oh no, simple shotgun ammo, right there. Simple rifle, simple shotgun. Whoops. I don't make ammo, by the way, that's why I'm, like, checking repeatedly. That one requires simple bullets, and that I can make in the smithy, can't I? So simple bullets, that require, like, what? Let's just make, I don't know, 300? The gunpowder, of course I do. For that, I require lots. Let me just quickly grab all the charcoal. Is it in range? It is, good. Let's get all the spark powder as well. And let's just... screw it. 400. Good enough. How's your day been so far? It's been very good, thank you for asking, Skiniver. It's been very good, thank you. How about yourself? Please name a Triceratops try. I don't want to get a Triceratops. Right, so, the ammo's being made. I can't learn a pump action yet, so there's so many other things I need to do. I need to get a... Ooh, I need to get rhino horns, don't I? Let's see. So I've got a Rex in my pocket. Let's go get some rhino horns. I need them for the antidotes, don't I? Let me just double check. Yes. Leech blood is technically easier to get, but I don't have a Spino, and I'm not really in a rush to find one, so I'd rather just get a Rex and kill some rhinos. Probably easiest in it. I do have a Rex, yeah, I've got a Rex in my pocket right now. Will you try out the Kraken's Better Dino mods? I need to actually, yeah. Okay, what the hell's wrong with you? And congratulations, you idiots, you are banned. Imagine being that sad. Anyway, yes, my Rex has a saddle. Sorry, it was just someone spamming in the chat. As for Kraken's Better Dino mods, that's a mod I've been needing to try out, actually. I'd rather try it out in a, like, not in a hardcore playthrough, that way everything's, like, kind of legit. But when I'm done with this, then maybe. Maybe. Oh, I can't see your chat anymore. Ah, my YouTube chat broke! Give me a sec. There we go. Now I can see you again. Okay, again, Otter Army? No. Guys, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I am not taming things. This is a hardcore playthrough, therefore I'm focusing on my goal. I will not be taming things that you ask for. Again, I appreciate the enthusiasm, but it's just gonna waste time. The thing about hardcore, right, is that this game is challenging, and playing hardcore means that any little random activity can kill me. And if I die, I restart from scratch. And I don't want to just, you know... It'd be embarrassing, right, if I lost all my progress because I was taming a trike. Like, you never know, right? While I'm taming the trike, something could go wrong, like maybe I get microraptored and a Rex kills me. That can easily happen. At any point. What are you planning on fighting the bosses with? With Therizinos. So, I know Megatheriums are better for the Broodmother, but the Therizinos work for every dinosaur. For every boss. And because they're herbivores, I can give them veggie cakes, and they just have, like, overall good damage, good survivability. I can use them for everything. Just looking at YouTube chat there. Can guys, like, stop arguing, please? Is this your first hardcore playthrough? No, I have played hardcore before, but I've never bothered to finish it. This is the second furthest I've got in a hardcore. My best hardcore playthrough was getting 5 out of 10 artifacts. What are otters good for? Insulation. They give you really powerful warm and cold insulation. So basically, it means you can go into places like the Arctic with less armor. Oh yeah, like Rexes. Oh yeah, sorry, that's right. Yeah, Therizinos are overall they perform better than Rexes. Like even though a Rex might do more damage, maybe Therizinos they just perform better because you know they're not really annoying when it comes to passing. Are the light effects changing a bug? Yeah, it's a bit of a bug. And that's true, yeah. Otters are also very good for artifact farming. Because for some weird reason, otters are the only creature on the map that can carry multiple artifacts. Which means that you can quite easily pick up multiple, which can save a lot of time. I don't need to, but it's good in general. I could also use rhinos. True, rhinos are weirdly good for bosses. But I think rhinos, they're better the more people you have riding them. They're required to be piloted to be really good, I think. Right then. They're basically super scarves. Yeah, yeah, otters, they're super scarves. That's a good way of putting it, actually. Am I going to tame a Tuso? Not on this map, no. I don't know what I'm going to do with the underwater, to be honest. So, normally, for the underwater caves, what I'd normally do is just get a Basilosaurus. Because they're just really powerful and they're good for everything. But turns out, though, is that, one, it takes a very long time to get a good breeding pair of Basilosaurs, and two, the Megalodon's got a scary TLC, and now they do bleed and have a pack bonus. So all of a sudden, sharks in this game are terrifying now. So I'm probably gonna like tame a army of sharks at some point. I think I'd tame an army of sharks, maybe still get the Basilo so that I'm immune to jellyfish. But I'm really worried about the new underwater caves. It's gonna be quite scary. The dragon boss can still be done with a single Megalosaurus. You just park it under its belly and it can't touch you. God, why am I not surprised? That's insane. And Jackie, I shall, Jackie, I shall. Right then, let me just equip my fur gear back on then. Not that I need it, it's just, you know, I don't have to worry about it that way. Gonna have a bit of my water. Good stuff. And let's go kill some rhinos. Let's go park away safely because I want to put my Argentavis away because while I'm killing things like UTs on a Rex, the Rex will be fine, the RG could get feared away and that would suck. You know, imagine like your ride just suddenly leaves you and you're like kind of on the floor, just like abandoned. How's your inventory? Yeah, you're fine. Let's just put the RG away then. And we'll do a bit of killing. What's my favourite tame? Therizino. Let's see. Right then, let's go ahead and just give you some melee. Let's chuck away the random crap we don't need, like all the cloth gear, for example. Get rid of the berries, don't need any of that. Random saber-tooth saddle, okay then. Yeah, as you can tell, I don't really stay on top of my inventory, I just let things pile up over time. We don't need the meat, don't need the pelt. Ah, we kind of need the pelt actually, but that's okay though. Right. Let me find some rhinos. I really appreciate it, Becca doesn't get tired of questions. Oh, I'm fine with questions. Yeah, I'm absolutely fine. I know that a lot of people, you know, kind of tune it. Oh, just smack my microphone. I know that people aren't psychic, right? That's the way I look at life. No one is psychic, so I don't mind answering the same questions again and again. Like, God, how dare you not already know everything about everything? God. I'm kidding. Let's see, where can we find some other rhinos? So like I said, in terms of getting rhino horns and leech blood, it's technically faster to get leech bloods, but since I haven't got like a suitable creature to do it with, like not anything, you know, really efficient, I don't mind. I'm happy just spending some time getting rhino horns. My real name is Rebecca. That is as much as I'm willing to reveal. So if you want to call me Rebecca, feel free, I don't mind. Right, I think I'll probably find more rhinos further this way. Do you think a breedable bug update could save them from being so irrelevant? Honestly, I keep on forgetting that update was even a thing. Breedable bug update. No, to be honest. Like, what really are any useful bugs in the game? Like, Arthropleura can be good for raiding or PvP. Can be good, emphasis on can. But the spider's crap. The scorpion's crap. The scorpion would have been good for kibble before the kibble update. As it was used for Rex taming back in the day. What other insects even are there? I don't... Mantis. Yes, actually. Breeding will make the mantis even better for harvesting. Moths. Oh, dung beetles, yeah. Actually, that's a good point. So it'd be good then for mantis, for dung beetles. I don't really know for moths. Not sure about that myself. I like how patient and chill you are about stuff. Thank you, Rhiannon. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Yeah, I can imagine Mantis being absolutely broken now. I completely forgot about Mantis. I'll just kill the wolves quickly. The kibble update. The kibble update was a couple of years ago now, but basically they reworked all kibble. So that instead of, you know, you require like... back in the day, you would require like a dodo to tame a pteranodon, to tame a scorpion, to tame a rex. Like, it was a really weird chain and it kind of made no sense. It did mean a lot of creatures had to be tamed, which I did actually like. I liked how a lot of crappy creatures were relevant back then. But the kibble update meant that now everything's been homogenized and you just require tiers of eggs, not species of eggs. So whereas before you required scorpion eggs to tame a rex, and nowadays you just require a large egg or superior, whatever it is. Moths on Scorched Earth are incredible early games. Getting to breed them is very nice. I guess it makes sense, actually. And yes, Moth for Annie, right, yeah. For Annie, I can see Moth being breedable fantastic. I forget about Moths in Scorched Earth, but I always skip them and go for Tapajara. Let me see. I guess I can... Oh, wait, if Acatina's breedable, then that's amazing. I'd love that. Oh, wait, I need to try that someday. Oh, Acatina's breedable now? That is infinite cementing paste. That is amazing if it is breedable. It should be in theory. Hopefully, maybe. Would Ark be better if all the creatures could be permatamed? Creatures are permatamed in Ark. Oh, wait, no, do you mean wild creatures? I mean, creatures are permatamed anyway, but if you mean like wild stuff, then I wouldn't like that personally. Though no tappers and Scorched Earth on launch, only Moths and Argentavus, but we still had the ability to pump points and speed back then. Ah, good point. Oh, did I get that? Nope. It's weird, sometimes whenever I'm killing creatures, it will auto-harvest a loot, and sometimes it won't. Like, I will check. Let me see, behaviour, no, harvest settings. They're both enabled. They just won't pick up the horns, it's annoying. Maybe they mean Titans and Titanos? Maybe. I like that Titans and Titanos are temporary tames because even though I play unofficial, having them be permanent would suck in official gameplay. But I always make them permanent in my games. And yeah, true, Jackie, regarding moths, yeah, I remember we used them. I don't know, it's just... It's sad. Moths, I find, are just like a very forgettable tame. I wish moths were better. I wish moths, the Lamantria in this game, I wish they did what they were supposed to do and passively create silk. That's what they were meant to do when they were first introduced, and they didn't. And they still don't now, and it's frustrating and annoying, and I hate it. Because they're completely useless without it. I mean, the slow is handy, but I personally never find a use for it. Let me just grab that. And is someone off to bed? I just missed that. Ah, yes. Hey, that's me. Have a wonderful night, mate, and I'll see you later. Take care of yourself. Could you imagine one of your viewers lived next door and neither of you had a clue? That'd be freaky. Actually say that often. So I've never had that happen, but I have actually met random viewers IRL. It's weird. It's, in fact, My husband, Kev, some of the people he works with, his kids watch my videos. And it's weird. Like, oh no, now I remember it. So, like I said, Kev owns a business, right? And in owning a business, he does know a couple of millionaires. Like, business owners. And these millionaires, their kids watch my videos. And it's such a weird thing. Like, it makes no difference, don't get me wrong, like, it doesn't really affect me, but it's such a weird feeling of knowing, like, oh my god. Like, knowing for a fact some kid's millionaires. Or some millionaires' kids watching my stuff. It reminds me that I need to be good with my language. Beckett's refined taste, apparently so. It's a good reminder that I need to remember to not swear. What age am I? I am 26. I had to think about that, I forgot my age. I'm 26 years old. Do they donate? No, they don't, which is okay. I don't mind or care about that. It's just like, it's a funny little random bit of trivia. Maybe they're watching you now. They could be. If they are, hi. No, I just think it's funny. Sheep? Did I just miss a sheep? I may have missed a sheep. I'm completely focused on our rhinos. In terms of rhino horns, so it costs 3 horns per antidote. And I should only ever need to use the antidote, but I'm actually infected. There's no point using it prematurely. So you can deter rabies with an antidote by having it on all the time. But I'm only going to use it while I have rabies. So like that way, you know, I use like as little as possible. It costs 3 per. 3 per, there's like what? There's 8 land caves, 7 if you don't include the swamp cave. Sorry, the ice cave. Let's see, 3 times 7. I think, that's not right. 3 times 7, 21, yeah, if I get like about 20, 25, 30 horns, that'd be enough, right? That's not much. I did miss it. Did I actually miss a sheep? Well, whoops. It's a good thing I've got plenty of mutton. My bad. The Lazy Gamer, what are you? You are a person who is pretty cool. Oh, Jackson, sorry. Since dinos won't pick up items from killed dinos if they are above half of their max weights. That, I actually did not know that. Oh, I had no idea that was a thing. Thank you, Jackson. What can I drop then? A lot of the weight I have is because of the building supplies. So I don't think I can drop enough weight. But that's good to know though. I actually had no idea that was a thing. Grenades? Yeah, I could drop the grenades, but that's not going to matter though. Like if I was to drop off, let's say, if I was to drop off all the meat. If I dropped off the hide, grenades, fiber, like all the things I can farm lots of. The talons, chitin, keratin. Like even then, there's nowhere near enough. I'm keeping the pelt. So yeah, it won't matter then. But that's good to know though. I actually had no idea that was a thing. Why does no one talk about the Megalania? What about Megalania? Oh, for rabies? Megalania actually doesn't give you rabies unless you are not mounted, which is really silly in my opinion. So if you're on a mounted dino, then you will never get rabies. Hello, you Tyrannus, what level are you? 12. I'd rather not fight them, but I will if I have to. Is it aggroed? It's aggroed. When I finish drawing the merged Necrosmo Griffin, do I just bring the picture over to your Discord when you're live or not? Oh, not while I'm live, no. But, like, feel free to post it on Discord afterwards. I check Discord whenever I'm done streaming. Like, I've not been active on Discord recently just because I've been really exhausted. But I'm generally very active on Discord. Like, if you guys want to show me things, I will see it just after the stream. My favourite Arc mod? Structures Plus, hands down. But if we're not counting S+, because it's such an obvious one, my favourite Arc mod? Primal Fear, honestly. I think probably Primal Fear. I don't play it all the time, but I do. It's like whenever I do play it, I really, really enjoy it, and I appreciate like the amount of effort gone into it. What are my 3 favorite games? Ooh, that's a hard question. My 3 favorite games. Ark. Definitely this game right now, Ark. I guess you could say Ark, Spore, and World of Warcraft. They're the 3 games I've got the most playtime in. But if we were to skip over World of Warcraft and Spore, then it'd be Ark, Horizon Zero Dawn, and... Ooh, I'm going to say 4. Jurassic World Evolution and Ori and the Blind Forest. Or both Ori games, actually. Welcome back, Jelly Beanie. What have you missed? What have you missed? I'm currently farming rhino horns for antidote. I managed to get a breeding pair of Megatherians. Now I've just got to get a decently statted creature. We've currently got some wonderful Christmas music in the background. And Wuxi, welcome mate. When did I go live? I went live at about 3 PM GMT. That's about 2 hours ago. What time is it? Oh, it was already nearly 5:30. Oh, Castles, Keeps and Fortresses is another very good mod actually. What do you think is the least loved dino in Ark? The least loved dino. Seagull and Pegamastics. Or if you mean underrated, underrated dino. Mosschops. I think of Mosschops. There's probably more, but I think probably that's one of them. I did tame the unicorn, yes, that's right. I did tame it. Oh, then Marina, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Don't you just love the Christmas music playing in the background? It just feels so random and out of place, doesn't it? Right then, so I've currently got 8 horns. I'd like to find about another 12 at least. Are the frogs useful at all? Oh, there's a sheep right there! Sheep! That is lunch. That is prime muttony lunch. I've already got a breeding pair, and I've got mutton. I don't need any more. Sheep! Right, anyway. You can barely hear the music. Oh, I can turn up if you'd like. So for frogs, frogs they are useful, yes, but I've kind of been replaced by Achatina and beaver dams. Frogs are great for getting cementing paste, but they're very aggressive and active form of getting cementing paste, whereas Achatina can produce it passively over time, which is just better. And you can get a lot of free cementing paste from beaver dams. I think frogs need another TLC as well, actually. Yeah, moss chops are really handy to have, to be honest. Sounds like music from Harry Potter. Titanoboa is another thing I wish was better now. Dark Olives. It's lunchtime, and as always, been a pleasure to watch you. Hoping to finish the cave today. Mate, best of luck. The cave's been looking awesome so far, man. Best of luck on that, and take your time. Do I have any tips on someone playing Scorched Earth for the first time? Scorched Earth is the hardest map in the game to start on. So for that, get a bed. Your priority in Scorched Earth should be to get a bed as soon as you possibly can. You are going to die so many times. So instead of preventing it, try and recover the best way possible. So get a bed, get a storage box with all your stuff, and as soon as you have that, you can start making progress a bit faster. My favourite DLC is Aberration. I love Aberration. Yeah, Draki's same. Like, snakes in this game are kind of lame, to be honest. Like, Titanoboa were great when their kibble was required for Thylacoleo, but what is in my way? What is this? Get out of my way. Okay, random Megatherium. Yeah, the snakes in this game, man, ever since the kibble rework, Titanoboa just haven't been required anymore. It's been a bit boring. Basilisks, yeah, basilisks are awesome. You've died many times already, and I do have a bed, so hopefully you'll be able to make progress soon. My next tip then would be bowlers. Like, Another thing you probably already have, but just in case, bowlers, they will save you so many times. Just from like bowling things like raptors. Let me think, raptors, saber-toothed wolves, a lot of things that will keep on killing you. You can quite easily remove them with a bowler. You wish there's an entangle mechanic? That'd be cool, actually, something like that. Yeah, like as a general tip to everyone in Ark, always have bowlers with you. Like you can see on my bars, I have 10 on my number 5 slot. They're great like as an emergency just in case. If you ever get dismounted, if you've ever been caught out of place, it's a good way just to like help, you know, help control the situation. So that way you can then decide to flee or kill it. Basilisk are usually used in PvP to hide or carry loot, though. The same for Palovius as well, actually. But basilisks, weirdly enough, have some of the highest base weight. I think, what was it for basilisks? They've got the highest base weight, health, and stamina, I think, in the game. So they're actually a very, very powerful traveling and... No, yeah, just traveling mount. Why am I riding a Rex? Because they're strong. I'm using a Rex right now because I'm getting Rhino horns, and I'm surrounded by Uteranus, and if I use anything smaller than a Rex, it would be feared by the Uteranus and could kill me. The Rex is immune to their fears, which means that I can just, you know, safely run around. By the way, I'm sorry if my speaking is a bit weird. I'm a bit tired. I just realised I'm kind of slurring a little bit. I forgot to take my break and I am getting drained. Let's get some more melee damage. Is there anything I can dump? I want to keep the pelt really badly. I do want to keep the pelt, but it's kind of really slowing me down. I can drop the meat, at least. I think the scariest is Compy. Tiny, fast, you never know if it will hurt you or not. I don't think the Compies are scary, more like surprising. I'm surrounded by Trudons. Let's just kill them quickly. Words are hard. I need that as an emote. Fexy. Draki, do me a favour and say Fexy's emote. I need that for Discord. If I want to take a break. Well, I'm actually ending in 30 minutes, so if I take a break now, it'd be a bit pointless. Although it's a good idea. I should have taken a break before. Hello, Polly. Have a wonderful day, mate, and I'll see you later. Why does a tree fall over when my Rex walks over them? Because the Rex is big and it breaks trees. Trick or yeet? What? I've got no idea what that means. And I've been drinking water. Thank you for the reminder. I have been drinking. Let's see. Thank you, Drakenglass. Thank you both. I need that for Discord. Can you play Ark as a dino? It's a mod that makes you play dino. You would love it so much. It's not really for me, to be honest. I'm not really interested in playing that. Though, yeah, you're right. Like, it's a mod that a lot of people can enjoy. It's not really my thing, though. Is that 2 UT? No, it's just a 1 UT. What level is that UT? It's a 162 Kano. Level 12 UT. Ugh. I need to get myself a UT at some point. The hardest boss in the game? Genesis Master Controller. Or AI boss, whatever you want to call it. The Genesis Part 1 boss is the hardest in the game right now. Why do Pegamastics attack everything? That's a good question. Why do they attack everything? They're absolute little... the horrible things. I tried to swear there. Pegamastics are evil. Let's see. There doesn't seem to be any rhinos anywhere. Oh, there's one right there. Fantastic. God. See, this is why I wish I had a Mechatherium instead. I know I have them tamed, but I need like an imprinted one to be any worth using. Because they're just so much faster, and this Rex is just so slow. This is why I don't like using Rexes. They're just slow and clunky and... yeah. Exactly, the Boy Slayer, exactly. You see, I can't say that on stream, but you know exactly what I was thinking. Okay, that is 9 horns. Vic played Capture the Hare on me once. That was interesting. Capture the Hare? You what? Jackson? I've never successfully modded a game. They always break immediately after. Oh wow. Ark is a very moddable game in the fact that it's actually supported to be modded. Like Spore, for example, was never meant to be modded, so it's very glitchy. But Ark, there's like an entire Steam workshop where you can get like different mods for the game. You are happy? Good, Wyoming, I'm glad. Ah, XP note. That'd be good. Oh, wait, hold on. What do I think of Among Us? Among Us is hilarious. I've not been able to play it myself, but I've watched a lot of videos for it, and the videos of Among Us are absolutely hilarious. Saying that, I saw someone ask me earlier, who did I play Among Us with? I played Among Us with some of the moderators, some of the my subs, and just like people in the community. I played Among Us with a bunch of people I trusted, and I got trolled. So that's why I don't play it at all anymore. It was like my first time playing it, and I just got absolutely targeted and trolled, and it sucked. What is the strongest animal in Ark? Oh, the strongest animal in this game would either be a wild giga or the Titans. The Titans are big boss creatures that you can summon in the overworld in Extinction. Don't have any dino mods? Not on this map, but welcome, Jonies Ponies. Yeah, no, no dino mods on this map. This is a fairly vanilla-ish map. Alright, playthrough. My favourite coffee? Latte. I do love myself a good latte. Yeah, Jackie, it sucks, didn't it? It really bummed me out, man. Like, I was so excited to play Among Us, right? Because I don't even care about being imposter. With Among Us, I was really looking forward, to, like, the arguments. I was looking forward to, like, figuring out, you know, trying to figure out who the imposter was, because that seems really, really fun. But I just got spam killed. Absolutely spam killed. I never lasted more than 2 rounds. It sucked. And the one time I did last more than 2 rounds was because I got pity votes, and that was not fun either. I don't want to play a game like just to get pitied on. Lexi, enjoy your meal, and I'll see you later. And yeah, you're right, the Rex is slow. This is why I don't like using Rexes, they're so slow. Still got 9 horns. Blech. Oh, then Jillian, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you later. Do I like Ark or Spore better? I prefer Ark, not gonna lie. However, I still like Spore a lot. Yeah, it's me too, Rhiannon, me too. It was unlucky. My favourite food? Steak. Mate, steak and bacon. Oh, I love steak and bacon. Like a nice proper, like, you know, like a medium rare steak. So, for the longest time when it came to steak, I was really scared to have anything that wasn't really cooked. Because, you know, blood and meat is wrong and it really freaked me out. But then Kev convinced me to try medium rare steak and oh, it's the best thing ever. When you get over the whole blood part of it, it's actually really, really nice. Draki. Yeah, Draki, I still appreciate that now. I'm glad, mate, I'm glad. See, at least you use logic to defend me, as opposed to wah, give her, like, you know, wah, she's new, give her a chance. That sucked. I'm glad she used logic to defend me. What is the extinct Ice Age animal with the horn? That is a rhino. That is the woolly rhino. And that's a deer that just ran past me. Let me see. Right, how many horns do I have? I've got 9 horns. That's enough for 3 antidotes. I'm gonna leave it here for now because this is getting quite boring, isn't it, right? Running around on a giant encumbered Rex. It's really boring. So let's go take orders back to base then. I'm just gonna try and move away from the Arctic so that I can, like, transfer everything safely. Are wild gigas stronger than tamed ones? Yes. So gigas are such a strong animal that when you tame them, they get nerfed. They lose a lot of their damage and health. So the wild one's definitely scarier. However, if you can get 2 gigas and breed and imprint a... If you can imprint a Giga, then they are stronger than wild ones. Are they? No, I think they're stronger than wild ones. They're very, very strong. Right. Let's put you away then. I think I should be safe to... Oh, there's a UT over there. Jesus. Put everything inside you. I'm surrounded by aids everywhere. Let's just quickly put you away. Quickly. Yeet. Okay, we're good. Why is all that red in the background? That is a lot of red. Oh, they're debuffed, that's why. Oh, weird. Anyway, let's go back to base. I did get everything, right? I did, yes, good. You say you don't like memes on the Discord, but does that mean that you don't want any memes on the server? I would prefer not. I mean, I don't mind if people, you know, like, reference things or whatever. I just don't want people to spam, like, caption images and videos randomly. I just don't want people to, like, spam crap. But if you, like, reference, like, a, you know, a little chill meme every now and then, that's completely fine. Thoughts on Capros? Capros are evil. They look really cool and they're evil. Yeah, true that, man, true that. Do you think that you're a weeb for Ark? No? What's a weeb for Ark? That's kind of weird. I don't really think I'm anything, I just enjoy the game. My favorite color is blue. If you tried to play, if you tried to play the... Hold on. Oh no, Kitsune, that's okay. No, that's fine. I get you. Yeah, I think Capros are cool. I think like Caprasuchas as a general creature is really, really cool. I think that the ones in Ark are evil and I hate them. They're just evil. How old is my channel? My YouTube channel is about, I'd say 12 years old now. About 12 years old. It's a very old channel. I started it when I was around 14, 15 years old. So quite a long time ago. I have played additional creatures, yes. I have played it. Is this like a modded vanilla server or is it purely vanilla? It's lightly modded, so it's mostly vanilla in the sense that it's got like all vanilla creatures, nothing's been tweaked or changed, except for the ratings. You know, I've got like a higher harvesting, for example. In terms of mods, it's just quality of life things like Structures Plus, like Super Spyglass. Things that help, but nothing that, you know, makes the game easier or harder. I have tamed the cats in the trees, yes. If a Capro fought a Giga, the Giga would destroy it. The Giga would destroy most creatures. My favourite video that I made... my favourite video that I've made is the accurate Spinosaurus in Spore. That's my favourite video I've ever done. And the April Fool's joke for the Galactic Battle Royale. That's another favourite video of mine. What is a Jowie and what is the story behind it? The Jowie is a little blue raptor I made in Spore. It is my channel mascot. And the story behind it was that it was just a random creature I made one day in Spore, no really thought about it, and I made it as a mascot a couple of years after I made it, and I just got attached to it ever since. Dear Mid, I do remember you. I said hi to you earlier. When you said that the first time. Yes, I remember you. You want to play Ark, but 45... Oh, yeah, no. Wyamir. If you want to play Ark, absolutely wait for a sale. It goes on sale very, very often, and the sales are huge, like 80% off. Really, really cheap. If you want to play the game, wait for a sale. You'll get a lot more out of your money then. Are there mods that make the T-Rex faster? Is there? I actually... Yeah, no, I didn't know about that, to be honest. I've never thought about that. And Dynamike, that is actually correct. Yes, I can. Okay, my stamina is getting low, but I should be able to make it back to base in time. What do snails do? Snails produce cementing paste. And polymer, but mostly cementing paste. Why don't you say the name of the people in the chat? Because I'd be here all day if I did. I do name people when I can, but if I name every single person, then it will like turn into like a bit of an awkward competition, and you know, it would just be a bit awkward. But I do sometimes say people's names, you know, just when it's relevant, conversational, innit? Right. Finally back at base now, so I can start putting everything away. So, in regards to where I'm currently at in terms of a hardcore progression, I think tomorrow I should be able to start doing caving. Caving is the thing that will probably kill me. It's the most likely thing to kill me. And for that, I needed the antidote, which I now have. I needed ammo, which I'm currently making. I've already got my tame I need. I would like some healing pots. I don't need healing potions, but it'd be good if I had some. And that, again, I can do quite easily. Let me think. What else? So, we've got the ammo. We got some of the antidote. I'll just cross it off anyway. I would like that I can make easily. Let me see. I would like veg cakes. Yeah, I should probably get that as well, actually. So basically just a bunch of cooking. I can do that. A whole bunch of cooking before doing the caving tomorrow. So I think, yeah, tomorrow we might be able to do caving. There's 10 caves in total. I've done one of them, as you can see here. That's an artifact that you get from each cave. I've done one cave, so I've got to do 9 more. 2 of them are underwater, 2 of them are really hard. So I can probably knock out 5 caves tomorrow. 5 of them. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. My favourite dinosaur in Ark is the Therizinosaurus and the Spinosaurus. And Argentavis. Right. Let's just put everything away then, so... Let's just equip all my flak again. We'll put the narcotics in here. And we'll just chuck the spoiled meat in there. I'm just going to chuck all my fur gear onto you for now then. And otherwise, we've got all that pelt, all that meat. Am I encumbered? Yes, I am. Lame. Let's grab all the paste, all the pearls, just grab all of that stuff there. Keratin, pearls, check out the spoiled meat. Hide. And I can take the pelt by itself. Right, good. And pelt. That's like a really heavy item. What is the cooldown on my Megatheriums? I was breeding them earlier. My Megatheriums have 3 hours left to breed. Yeah. How come you always chuck out the spoiled meat? You never have enough? Oh, because as you get later into the game, spoiled meat becomes really, really common after a while. And I've already hit that stage where I don't really need much of it. Draki, of course. Public servers. How my servers work. So, I do host servers for Ark. They're mostly available to Patreons, to Twitch subscribers, and to YouTube members. Basically, $5 or above. Like $5 or £5. If you're like a sub or a patron or whatever, you're more than welcome to come play on my servers. You can get all the details for it on Discord or just message me. And yeah, just like come over and have fun. The servers they're PvP enabled, but there's no raiding. So if you just want to like, if you're new to the game, or you just want to like build or tame things, you're safe. You can come chill. How do you find the motivation to do hour-long projects? I enjoy the process, and I enjoy the satisfaction when a project is finished. I love that feeling, like when you work hard and you finish a project that took a long time, the satisfaction at the end is worth it. I do not have a PS4 server, I'm afraid. Only PC. Every month, yes, every month. Right. Right. Let me think for a moment. How is the gunpowder going? Got 400, great. How much can I make of that? Do I need more gunpowder? So I know I need to make simple bullets. When I make that, do I need more for the other bullet? For the ammo? I do. Yeesh. God, I hate making ammo in this game, it sucks. So let's make then... I need 6 per... Oh god, I hate doing ammo in this game. I can make 66, that's nothing! Fine. How come you always chuck out the small... Oh, I've already read that one. Sorry. And Jonas Bonus, have a wonderful day. I'll see you later. I do play Minecraft, but I don't have a server yet. I will be making another server in the future. And you're welcome, Jackie. Thank you. Thank you for, like, pointing out questions that need answering. Thank you. Right, other things I need to do then is I need to get all these water jars and fill them with water. I need to make some bug repellent. I don't really need it per se, but it'd be nice to have it. So I'll make, like, what, 5 of them? This is not where you make it. No, it's a modern pestle thing, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So I'll make 5 of this. How do I not have oh, it's because the smith is in use. There we go. Just chuck that in there then, so I'll make 5 bug repellent. Now, the thing about bug repellent and caving is that's a little bit redundant because I plan on killing everything. It just means I can pace myself. So if I'm not ready to kill something, then the bug repellent means that they're not likely to attack me, and I can set the pacing of the cave myself so I don't get overrun. It's like, it's a bit redundant, but it just helps. I have read the Explorer Notes, and I really like the story. I would recommend it. Will you go live tomorrow? Yes, I'll be back on tomorrow. Bedrock or Java? Java. I think the big old full version. I think that's Java. Right then. That's the bug repellent's done. I can make up to 3, and can I make any more than 3? Nah. Okay, just the 3 of them. You're ending right now? I'm ending in about 10 minutes. But welcome, Simon. Yeah, I'm afraid now's around the time I normally end. Sorry. But like I said, I will be back on tomorrow. Yes, Lucifer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The red sheep is going to be called Lucifer. You are dead right about that. Thank you so much for the reminder. If I had a Minecraft server, I would join so I could build a kingdom. It'd be called the Elytrium. Would anyone help me with that if it happened? Ooh. The Boy Slayer. I think people would actually, yeah. A lot of the people in my community are like very friendly builders, like buildy type of people. I could see people wanting to do that if that was a thing. Wow, it takes that long to make a single antidote. That's a long time to make one antidote. I was hoping it would make more than that, but no, I gotta get a Spino, man, to get, I mean, actually no. If I get a good Megatherium, I can get Leech Blood from that. In fact, I think if I did a Swamp Cave first, which is one of the hardest caves, I think if I did that one first, I'd probably get the most, like, overall benefit. I'd get a lot of Leech Blood, I'd get a lot of XP to get to more levels, to get the pump action. Yeah. I think that's going to be the plan I'll do tomorrow then, as I'll begin the day with a Swamp Cave run. Hello, Ruth. Welcome, mate. Speaking of building, yesterday's conversation got me to make a Manticore and Spore. Oh, mate, hype. Manticores are awesome. And Jackson, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. You're imagining building a really... Hold on. Fox, Livy, I can see that happening, yeah. There we go, got the antidotes I made. So we've got that done. We'll just chuck that into this fridge for now then. So for other things I need for tomorrow, if I'm going to start with a Swamp Cave run, I need to get my Megatherium's bread up. I think I'm already ready, to be honest. I think I've already got everything I need. Just healing tonics and stimulant. Stimulant. I need stimulant. Can I make like... I'm gonna make it like 100 stimulant. Is the server gonna be Java or Bedrock? Yeah, Java. I honestly don't know the difference. I played Minecraft a long time ago. If I ever, like, whenever I do make a new server, it will just be like the big old version of the game, you know? Like, whichever one was around back in 2011. I think it's Java. You can tell I'm an old person now, can't you? I've completely forgotten which one's which. It is Java? Okay, good, good. Oh dear. I stopped playing Minecraft for like 8 years, and I've lost track of everything. Bedrock. Wait, why is Bedrock? So hold on. If Java's the full game, then why is Bedrock more expensive? The difference is Bedrock has had a much less work put in, but you play Java. Bedrock is cross-platform. That's why is it more expensive? That's weird. Wait, isn't that the microtransaction one? Oh, that's silly. Ah, that's kind of lame. Though the fact that it's cross-platform is nice. That's a good thing. 26-year-old grandma, yeah, man. Wait, no, who's my kid then? That's worrying. What kids do I have that I don't know about? Java is phones, console, and window. Ah, Bedrock is a cross-platform one full of microtransactions. I see. So Java's the original version, and Bedrock is a Windows 10 version that came out after Microsoft bought it. Right, okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you all for explaining. Glass, you're my kid. Glass, aren't you like only 3 years younger than me? Glass, I forgot how old you are. How old are you again? I forgot. Right, I've got the stimulant I need. Huh. You're 21. That's it. So you're 5 years. Oh god, I feel old. Glass, go be older. Right, let me just quickly chuck the feces into the dung beetle, which is a completely normal thing in this game. Let's see. Just grab all of that and put all that away as well. Oh wait, can I put more weight in you? So you're ready to be leveled. One more? Nope, okay. Oh, Maver, fair point. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need more jars for this as well, actually. Didn't Snow... That's right, Snow's like 19 now. It's weird. It's weird seeing people grow up. Like, it's really cool, but it's really weird. Like, actually seeing, like, all these people in the community, like, turning 18 and, like, Buddy Mindwolf, she passed her driving license yesterday. That's weird. Good for her. I'm very proud of her. It's so weird, man. It's really cool. What do dung beetles do? They produce fertilizer. Dung beetles are the best way in the game to get fertilizer, which you need to grow crops. So, like, veggies, berries, all that kind of stuff. Draki, Draki, I thought you were older. I'll be honest. Hello, Lego team member. Welcome, mates. All you whippersnappers, indeed. Right. What else do I need to do then? I'm pretty much done with all the little chore things to do now. For people just tuning in now, I plan on doing the swamp cave tomorrow when I begin the stream. The only thing I really need to do then is just cook up some healing potions and breed these two again. And try getting imprinted Megatherium. Let me see. The Boy Slayer and Java's more optimal. Oh, I see what you're saying, yeah. Draki. Right, I think I might basically be done now. For now. I think I'm done for now then. I think so. Check away the spear and the club, I don't need those two, or the sickle. I would have to repair my crossbow quickly. Yeah, I think I might be about done. Because everything I need to do now is mostly just crafting and breeding. Yeah, Java's the best. I agree with that. That's the one I like. Hello, Storm. Welcome back. What have you missed? I tamed Megatheriums. I killed a bunch of rhinos and got horns. I've been getting consumables for the dungeon cave tomorrow. I feel like I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? It's wrecking me. Is that a giant dillo? Yes. This is a taxidermy that animates. So it's like a dillo statue, if you will. It's a living dillo statue. Which does freaky things all the time. I tamed a unicorn, that's true. I tamed Charlie the unicorn. Right then, Glass, have a wonderful day. It was good having you here, and I'll see you later. Yeah, I think I probably have to head off myself now then. How's my beer coming along? My beer is doing decently. Let's go have a quick little look. Hey, tail. Wait. There you go. It's gonna take a while to get the beer. It's gonna take a while. Thankfully, I should not need that in a top cave. I'll need it for more like some of the later caves, like the ice cave. I have a cousin who looks 14, which is actually 22. God damn. Yep, and a sheep called Lucifer. So overall then, so what we actually did overall today was we got 2 Megatheriums, we got a unicorn and a red sheep. We got let me see, like a bunch of ammo for pump action for tomorrow. Did I ever make the pedestals? Give me a sec. The functional beer. Beer is a good emergency damage reduction. When you have beer, it reduces your damage taken, among other things as well. A DNA test of glass is what you're forgetting. Yeah, find out if we really are related. That's not what I want to do at all. Give me a second. Give me one moment. Pedestal. Do I have any others? I do not. So, that's one thing I do want to do actually. Is make like a bunch of pedestals. Make 9 of them. That way, like, I can show off all the artifacts as time goes on. Try and make the arc bosses in Spore and post them in the Spore crate and see how it goes. Oh, you're going to do that? Storm, good luck. Oh, mate, that'd be really cool to see. Good luck. Was that Jackie and Rhiannon? Oh, I see. And wave speed. Oh, that's no worries at all, mate, as long as you've been enjoying yourself. Don't forget to hydrate. I shall. As soon as I finish the stream, I'll be making a nice cup of tea. Thank you. Right then. Hello there, Boss Triono. Oh god, I've butchered your name. Hello, boss. Sorry. I really loved your small videos. I've been following you for a while and thought you should know. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome. I'm sorry I butchered your name, but welcome. Thank you. And Silverlight, welcome as well. Foundations, which will be in here. Yeah, so this is one thing I've been wanting to do actually, is just like make a little row of pedestals with all the artifacts. That way we can actually see the progress. Because for those who are not familiar with Ark, so in order to do the final bosses in this map, I require artifacts. They're basically like keys to a door, if you will, or keys to a portal. And I have to get one of every key. And it'll just be nice if, you know, we can just see the keys as I get them. Have them all like up in a line. Little trophy showcase so you can see the progress. Boss, I'm glad. What Danos do I have? I've got Rexes, Megatherians, Therazinos, Argentavus, and just like a whole bunch of random like gatherers. A Spartan helmet from the back and make it look good. Oh, Boy Slayer. Mate, if you ever need help with drawing, there's a lot of people in the community who would be happy to help. I got a ton of berries, that's true. My favourite Arc boss? Ooh. My favourite Arc boss, so that you can make in Spore. Either, so in terms of appearances, either the dragon or the King Titan. That'd be cool. Either of them two. Oh, wait, let me just grab this quickly. So we're gonna take this out. I can't. Okay, I'll do that in a moment. Actually, I'll do it now. Let's see then. So where can I put up like a little showcase then? Where'd be a safe place to have all these like just chilling? My base is an absolute mess, as you can tell. Maybe just here. It'll look really bad, but I think just here would be like a good spot. Just out in the open so that you can see it clearly. So we'll do that then, and we'll have like a line coming down here. In fact, I could probably just do it like this, couldn't I? Hold on. You forgot about the Diplo. Yep. About the lovely Diplo in the corner. Ignore the Diplo. You didn't see it. You didn't see anything. Is that lined up? Yes. So one... We'll do like a one on the center of each one first. Gonna make this nice and OCD friendly, or more like just tidy. That's not OCD friendly at all, never mind. And do I have one left? I do. Whoops. Pfft. We'll just put like one more over here or something. Close enough. Close enough. And this is our first artifact. So these are all the ones we've got to collect, and we've got one officially here. Maybe I'll like tidy up later so it looks a bit better. But it's close enough. So do you get artifacts from killing the bosses? You need the artifacts to summon the bosses. So on this map I'm playing on now, there are 3 bosses, 10 keys to do 3 bosses, and then there's one big epic final boss at the end. You got to kill the 3 bosses to kill the final boss. The island is, in terms of boss progress, arguably the harder one because there's so many bosses to do. On every DLC map, there's only 1 boss per map, but this one's got 4. And yeah, it requires a lot of keys, as you can tell. So how do you get the artifacts? So you actually get the artifacts from doing bosses, from doing caves. Excuse me. You've got to do the caves to get the keys to summon the bosses, to get their trophies to then kill the big final boss. So, in other words, I gotta do a lot. I gotta do a lot of things. I've done it all before. I've killed the bosses multiple times. I've just never done it in hardcore. My favourite boss is probably King Titan. Yeah, it is. Probably, I'd say King Titan. Like, Alpha King Titan looks amazing. Right. It is 6 o'clock. I do need to go now, I'm afraid. But I'd say we did do like a lot of preparation. I'm happy with how much we did today, especially as I've not played the game for about a month. You know, we're just catching up, remembering how to play again, so I'm quite happy with what we did today. Tomorrow I'll start with the hard swamp cave. Hopefully I get some levels and get some loot. That'd be really nice if I do. Get some better gear and equipment and such. So we'll do the hard swamp cave tomorrow, and then I'll try and do like just any other caves I have access to. Mate, tomorrow, let's just go in and kill stuff. Let's just like be badass and just do a bunch of killing bosses and such. Not literally bosses, but like little things. It'll be fun. I'll do it tomorrow. For anyone who's new, I do have a Discord server. You're more than welcome to come and join, and a Twitter if you want to like just get updates on the streams and such. Like when I'm next going live and such. I'll be back on tomorrow morning, afternoon-ish, 2 p.m. GMT London. And otherwise, I've really enjoyed myself. Thank you all very, very much for the company. Thank you for donations and subs as well, of course. It's been lovely. It's been really nice and chill. And I will either see you on Discord in a moment, or I will catch you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, guys, and take care. Thank you very much.